Unrelated.
Thanks.
No, I'm laughing at
Thanks.
something
Thanks
else.
for
I'm
that.
looking at this.
Yeah. Oh my god. Well, does anybody else have a black screen? Is that just me? Wait, hang on.
Did you zoom out to the
It's
bottom?
it's black. Let me zoom out.
Oh, there we are. All right, there we are.
Okay, I was
Yeah.
like, it shouldn't be black. I didn't change anything from last time on this page. Okay.
No, we're good. All right.
No, the
Alright.
map, they just always start you at the top left corner. So if you're not in
Yeah.
the top left corner,
Which is a pain
You gotta find yourself.
in the ass.
Yeah, I hate that it does that.
Especially when I am on a gigantic map and my Roll20 crashes or something happens where I need to restart Chrome and it's like, oh, where are they on the map? Spends 20 minutes looking for them.
Yeah,
Right.
worse.
The
it's worse with a
majority-
garbage tablet where you can't do anything.
The majority,
Yes,
the
tell me
majority
about
of my underground maps are like 125 by 125.
So what I'm saying is Thomas needs to start with the map revealed. There we go.
it.
Oh yeah, 100%. I mean, if you guys want me to do that, I will.
No, it's fine.
Player preference, obviously. Honestly,
I'm
that's work
into
for
it.
me, but
Are we in initiative or no?
you have just exited initiative because there are no more kobolds. You
No
won
more
that encounter.
kobolds, Yeah.
That's right. Some of them ran away. 3 of them
Some of them ran away.
Those
and
little bitch ass motherfuckers.
I did want to clarify, just because some people asked me about it. If something runs away from combat, I added it to the house rules section. If something runs away from combat, or you manage to talk your way out of the combat, you
Mhm.
receive experience as if you had defeated them in combat.
That's generally speaking a good idea, and I agree
Yeah.
with that.
And we're gonna house rules it so that if I don't take bullets after a long rest, I have gunpowder, right? Gunpowder that I can use to explode things, right?
You can. The house rule for that is you can explode it if you're willing to sacrifice the pouch.
Fuck that.
Yep.
Why would I have to sacrifice the pouch?
Because
That doesn't make any sense.
because I don't want you to just have bombs everywhere unless you
Why
actually
not?
unless you actually made the bombs with shit you bought or spent time crafting.
I get metal and gunpowder in the bag for free.
Yes, and you also get a small note saying that the game developers probably didn't think of that.
Listen.
It's like that clause in the Constitution where Congress can just make up any law they see fit. Thomas is like,
Yeah.
this is my law, and this is it.
There's a tiny little picture in here of Eric, and it just says "fuck you" scrawled across it in red marker. I don't know what that's
trust me,
doing in
when
your
I-
bag,
When
but
I got my player's handbook and DM's guide, it said "fuck Eric hard."
I don't know how this spread around, but like every time I sign an agreement or I join a group, everyone always mentions a picture like that. I don't understand it. What did I do?
It is known across the world. It is just.
All right.
I'm just glad my RNG in XCOM isn't as bad as it is in Hearthstone. That's all.
Oh yeah, well that helps.
so give me 3 seconds while I go grab a beer, and I'll be right
1,
back.
That's too many seconds.
2, 3.
No,
All
that
right,
was-
Thomas is
yeah,
back.
Now it's over. I mean, people have already finished. Awesome games done quick. There's a lot of things that are happening.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Halo started. Okay,
Yeah, the
we're
legendary.
30 minutes in.
He's
Why is he,
He's 33%.
Why is he
of the way
spamming
there.
melee attack? Does that actually make him run faster?
Yeah, there's an animation glitch in the PC version.
The fuck? That sucks.
No, it's awesome.
Well, it's annoying to watch that kind of shit because it's like, all right, cool. Now I get to watch bunny hopping and like melee attack spamming as everybody runs around, thusly obscuring the action.
All right, what are we talking about?
Halo.
The
speedruns.
summer games done quick. The
Yeah.
speedrun's actually really cool. It revolves around using the warthog to like thrust yourself into
Through
places
world.
you should not be. Yeah, like through the
Yeah,
world.
I could only get down to like 3 hours. I can't believe they did
Yeah.
an hour and a half. And I was obsessed with Halo. And I'm
Hour and a half blows my fucking mind.
on Legendary
Alright.
Impressive.
2, where like 2 bullet shots kills you.
Nice.
3 bullets.
Yeah, 2 gets rid of your shield, and then 1 just kills all your health.
Yeah.
That does bother me. I'm like, you don't have health. You have a shield that prevents you from dying, and when your shield is gone, you're insta-killable. Like, that's not the same. That always bothered me.
All right, can everyone hear some ambient audio coming in?
I have.
Yep.
I have.
You probably like muted Roll20.
Yeah. 1 second.
Maybe. Is it supposed to come
You have
through
to
Roll20?
remember with Thomas, you need
Yeah,
the
it's
Roll20
through Roll20
audio.
now.
Yeah, I had to make it louder
So-
because
Yeah, dripping
my
cave noises.
Okay.
Bats.
So for clarity, let me try this one instead.
Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me.
Can everyone hear this okay?
Yes.
All right,
No,
I'll
my
stop.
ears have punctured.
I'm sorry, I won't do it again. All right.
It's a damn dirty lie, and we all know it.
Desiree was behind me like, yes, you will. And I'm like, oh, yes, I will.
She knows.
All right. Love you. I love you, babe. I'll see you later. Alrighty, so you are out of initiative. You can begin tentatively dungeon crawling whenever you'd like.
All right. Well, I might like to find a way to cram some more hit points back in my body because I'm at.
Wow,
5
this
out of
is
20.
amazing. He's like using like 5 grenade explosions to propel him up to the top.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
So more hit points. Well, you've got some healing potions laying around.
Oh, do we now? I would
Mhm.
love one. I don't have one myself, so whoever
I was
has
like,
it-
I don't know who's got them now.
right.
Although he's failed it 3 times now, so
Oh,
I don't know
someone's
if
not
he's
paying
actually
attention.
saving himself time.
Eric, do you have the healing potions?
Huh?
Do you have the healing potions?
Yeah, if
He
I do,
does.
they're not in my inventory.
Whew, yeah, you do have 5 health.
Yes.
I don't have
Okay.
healing potions.
I know
No.
who has them.
Steve, does Steven have healing potions?
Steven does not have healing potions.
Okay, well then maybe they went nowhere. Who has them, Thomas?
I'm
Wait,
not a liberate.
when did we
The
get
dungeon
healing
walls
potions?
do not respond to your
Oh,
queries.
okay. Well, you suggested that maybe you knew. Well, in that
I
case,
do know.
Also, Aroxian probably has them. Steven doesn't have them, but
Oh my god. You pedantic bastards.
I don't know who this Steven is.
Fine.
Yeah, I don't have any.
Zirlin will ask the group if anybody has any healing potion that he may use because he is very injured at the moment.
Yeah, he does have 5
I
health.
don't.
I mean, I have 2 temporary hit points, which is nice, but not that nice.
You could take a short rest, and you can just roll some hit die.
That is also an option if we want to do that, but I don't know if we want to do that considering how aggressive these things were about screwing with us.
There can't be that many left.
I disagree.
Just a couple
We
of them
killed
laying
like
around.
10 of them. That's funny.
Yeah, like that's
These
the
things-
encounter.
These things are living rodents, man. They are lizard rodents.
They're dragon rodents.
They
Also,
will
completely unrelated, but
definitely
congratulations,
fuck
guys,
us
on
up.
defeating your first deadly level encounter.
I knew
Hooray.
you'd be deadly, you piece of shit.
I knew
To be-
because I knew you guys could handle it, and you did.
To be
Like,
fair, he
flawlessly.
did ask us how hard we wanted it, and
Mhm.
no one objected to deadly or anything like that.
I did not say. I did not agree to deadly. I was okay
Whatever.
with hard.
Well, but you guys are now in a state that like a normal party would be in after a medium encounter, so you guys can fucking handle it. And that was a deadly encounter before factoring in like the traps and shit, like
Oh,
the
wow.
oil flask trap. So yeah, so you guys are doing fine.
Hmm.
You guys
That's
are.
true.
We're
Well,
pro dungeon delvers.
if
Indeed.
nobody has any healing potions that I can utilize, then perhaps is best if we take a short rest. Points back.
I'm good with it.
I'm fine
Okay.
with
I
that.
don't have much of a choice.
All right. So I roll just
So-
one of my d8s
Yep.
here.
Go ahead, and everyone, if they want, can use a hit die.
And I do have to roll it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just hit the hit die button.
Okay.
Because I
Alright.
think you get.
I always forget what hit dice are.
Is it just your whatever your class is plus your con, or is it just the class per level?
It should be listed in your sheet.
Well, I know it just says at hit dice, and I can't remember what that calculation is.
I think it's your class die, correct?
Yeah.
So
I mean,
for
like,
me,
let me-
it's D8.
Yeah, so it's your class die, probably.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
class,
That's
just
class,
D8 plus
class
2.
die plus your con modifier.
Plus con
Oh.
modifier, I think.
Yeah. Well, that's why I rolled. Mine is my 2 con. as
How
well.
long is a short rest?
It's
An hour.
about 15. It's about 15 to 20 minutes, I think.
I mean, if you
That's-
want to make it that, I will not argue that point.
It's so. The way I've always thought of it is it varies depending on the short rest here. This this short rest is probably about 15 to 20 minutes.
Okay.
Okay.
Because, it's you're a little
catching their
nervous.
breath.
Yeah, you're catching your breath. You're not super far in, so the threat of danger hasn't fully. You're not trapped underground or anything. You're just taking a breather before you get rid of the rest of these fucking kobolds.
Mhm.
So
All right. Well, after that, I'm definitely feeling a lot better. So up to 11 hit points, and the 2 temporaries puts me into a decent range. So
during
I
those
say
20
we can-
minutes, however, you do hear
God damn it.
quite a few skittering and skittering noises up ahead, followed by very very faint draconic chatter and the grating of stone against stone, or maybe was that like wood against stone or metal against stone? You're not sure.
Lovely. All right. So that's gonna be fun whenever we encounter whatever that is.
All right.
Should we try to progress perhaps very cautiously? I'm thinking the rogue in front, so he can attempt
Ooh,
to...
I should have more bullets now. How many bullets do I get?
I don't
after
have a
short
lot of
rest?
health or a lot of
10.
AC, but
I have a lot of health and AC.
Oh, well, how convenient.
All
I
right,
have
either way.
15. I have 15 AC and 15 hit points.
Hooray.
That's a lot, right?
that's a lot.
Pardon
Seems
me.
All right, I'm gonna take out my Delta Force mirror and just gonna go along the walls.
There's not a lot of corners for that.
Well, ain't nothing over there.
Oh, you have fog of war as well as dynamic lighting.
Hey guys, there's a staircase over here.
There's actually no fog of war on this map. It was drawn that way by my personal hero, Gabriel Pickard.
Huh.
I'm surprised you have like dynamic shadows.
Mm-hmm.
I do dynamic shadows.
I've never
It's very
seen
fancy.
it. Like this pillar is like giving off like 3 different shadows.
Yep.
Yeah, that's actually really cool.
Thank you.
I've never seen that in your game, Steve.
'Cause
You gotta step
Yeah.
your game up.
Steve. Kidding. All right. So
Are there any,
as
do I
you-
see any traps at the top of the stairs?
That's also
not that
waste
you can
of
see.
probably
The stairs
rest of
just
our
look-
light.
the stairs just look like basic stairs carved into the stone,
Hmm.
All right.
leading down about 15 to 20 feet. They're large stairs.
right.
A kobold-sized creature would have to clamber down these, which strikes you as fairly odd because wouldn't kobolds make smaller stairs?
Hmm.
Do
Well, it
kobolds
doesn't
have
necessarily...
engineering besides
Uh,
dig holes?
They're incredible engineers, actually.
Well, I say they'd be pretty good, but their tunneling skills.
Yeah,
Alright,
they
so
they
I'm
can
gonna-
they can build very sophisticated contraptions. Nothing happens.
So
All right.
it sounds like they're funneling us down this way, since it's the obvious path that we can
Well,
take.
if they're funneling us, it was a
Doing
bad
a
idea to
terrible
give
job.
us. They're giving us all these split paths right here is not the best way to do it. Then.
Well, here's the thing, too, is that it sounds to me like these tunnels weren't necessarily made by the kobolds. They just repurposed them. So there may be something else down here that's a lot bigger.
Fun.
So, just
So-
throwing that out there.
Up here, there seem to be 3 branching paths.
We go left.
So one of
I'm-
which
I'm not
has
opposed
rocks
to left.
blocking the path.
Yeah, one you can see there's some rocks up there. They do look climbable.
Okay.
Like you could probably progress past those rocks. But yeah, the straight and left are more open immediately.
I mean, I'm not opposed to left if we want to go left.
I don't know.
Let's go right.
I was gonna say it kind of seems like the game's trying to push us left, and my instinct honed by video games tells me that I should always go the opposite direction.
So
The games are pushing you.
as you get to,
I actually, can I peer over the rocks?
yes, and in fact, as you get closer, you hear something that sounds suspiciously like giggling.
Oh boy.
Oh no!
Hmm.
And your passive perception is 17. Go ahead and roll me active perception.
I can't roll
Who?
lower
Everyone?
than 17, but okay.
Them?
19.
Better.
I can
Um,
only do better.
No, I know. I just wanted to give you an opportunity to roll higher than that.
Okay.
Yeah.
How the fuck is your perception 17?
You took the perceptive feat, correct?
What is-
No,
Or whatever it's called?
I wrote it down so people. All right. My rogue expertise adds double my proficiency bonus.
Oh, that's what it
to
is,
a
yeah.
skill, and I also used so it adds +4 to it instead of like +2, and I also have and then it's just my wisdom score, which is +1. So yeah, it's plus. I have +5 or I have +7. Sorry, to perception.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yeah, it's 17 for passive perception is not that insane.
It's just
Like,
pretty
It's
good.
not.
It's good.
Seems
No,
pretty high to me.
you can start with fucking 25 perception. Like,
Yeah. Hey,
Yeah.
Thomas,
yes.
are we supposed to see those tokens on the very edge of our vision cone there?
Why would you bring that up? Because that's what I was rolling perception for, and you just ruined all my RP moment, man. You just
I
shot
just
me
shit
down.
all over it.
You just shit all over it.
The
Yep.
answer is yes.
Okay.
I see
Alright.
tokens. Oh god, dreadful tokens. What
Alright,
are their
So
stats?
I whisper
So-
back to the group. There's a couple more of these shits up here. At
We're
the
all
far-
gonna die.
at the far end of the cave, and I tell you to be quiet.
There appears to be kobolds in some sort of ragtag formation up ahead, perched atop a cliff that's about 20 feet above you.
This rock, is it blocking
Yes.
anything? Like
It is. Also, the first thing you notice about these rocks is that they appear, one, covered in some kind of slick liquid,
Oh boy.
and they are absolutely webbed with these thin little wires or tiny strings of some kind.
I'd like to roll an investigation check.
Go
Check
ahead.
for traps. 20.
Mm-hmm. Seems
the,
so.
the rest of them are just backing up.
Mhm.
Well,
Like,
Oh,
no,
there-
it's covered in bullshit.
There are traps. Those,
Seems likely.
These are tripwires.
can I
Ah.
disable them with my thieves tools?
Okay. So you can go ahead.
17.
Okay. So you've disabled 1 of 5.
Do I have to keep rolling?
Yes.
All right.
Push your
15.
luck. Push your luck.
Yeah, right.
So on a 15, excuse me. You snip the wire,
Yeah.
but you tugged a little bit downwards as you clipped that, and you hear a tiny little twang, and something trips, and you hear breaking of pottery as more liquid, but a different color liquid, slowly oozes down onto the rocks.
Does any of the liquid get on top of me?
No,
Okay.
just onto the rocks.
I'm gonna keep cutting. 13. Same thing.
No, this time, when you snip it, it looks like a third liquid pours on, and the combination of these 3 liquids
Oh boy.
seems to form a rather potent explosive. Eroxian notices as he dives for cover. Give me a reflex save.
Oh boy.
10.
Woo! Woo! So let me.
Wow, I have +5 to that too.
Dang, that's a shit roll.
Go ahead and take 4 damage.
All right. All right. I'm gonna snip 2 more wires. 25.
All right. So as you pick
Yeah,
yourself back up,
and then 18.
all singed eyebrows and ragtag clothes and covered in rock dust from the explosion.
Boom.
You go back to sniff to snip the final 2 wires that are
What do they smell like?
untouched from the explosion.
I can't smell. Everything's burned.
All you can smell is
Everything
burning
smells
hair.
like burnt nose hair. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you snip the last 2 before peering through the rocks and noticing that all of those kobolds on the edge are laughing and have knocked arrows at you.
Well,
Oh.
they can't hit me because I have like full cover behind the rocks.
say, yeah, we should have a lot of cover.
Because I,
Exactly.
as soon as I snip the rest, I go prone. So they'll have disadvantage
Yep.
if they shoot me.
Also, you're about to
They
get
have not-
arrested, so.
They have not shot you. Apparently also we're being fucking raided.
Yeah, that's. Welcome to Philly.
Yup.
Oh god.
My window's open and it's hot.
No, it's fine.
I get that a lot, but that's because I live next to a hospital.
Yeah, we live right next to the fire department, so
Yeah, there's an emergency station very close to my house, so
they're not shooting. It looks like they're just waiting.
there's constant ambulances
All right,
and fire trucks.
I tell the rest of the
Ooh.
crew that the rest of the traps are have been disabled, and
Alright.
can they see any of the explode? Did they see any of the explosion hit me?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Well, I
All right,
mean, I'm
just gonna shake that off, and I'm just gonna.
I was 15 feet away, so I'm pretty sure I saw it.
Yeah.
But did you see it hit me though? Because sometimes cool guy heroes don't look at the explosions.
Right,
Not a
you just
hero.
dove away dramatically.
Yeah.
It looked like what happens if you turn your grill on, but you don't light it, and then light it all of a sudden.
Oh, and then it.
Yeah. Boom.
Whoa.
So it's a little
Yeah.
fireball.
All right. Are the rocks still covered in that liquid?
Yes. In
Alright.
fact, there's quite a bit more of it pouring down now.
All
Oh,
right,
boy.
I'm gonna back
Yeah.
up and I'm gonna take my tinder box out, and then just light it, and then back up.
Okay.
I'm watching our back to make sure nobody sneaks up behind us while we're distracted.
So as you toss that
chemistry
match,
experiment.
it hits the rocks, and then the flame goes out almost immediately. The match stays put.
It just goes.
Yep, the match gets stuck to the rocks.
They're
No
mimics.
way.
Yeah.
No, I get it. It's a glue type substance that reacts
Oh my God.
with other stuff to become full. That's horrible. Then you're stuck to the fire.
Yeah. All right, can't go this way,
Alright.
guys.
Yeah, I don't recommend it. I say, you know what we do is, do we have any way to fucking booby
Light it
trap this
ourselves?
in ourselves? Yeah.
If only we had some form of explosive that could blow up some rocks.
Just leave a fucking dagger trap or something. I don't fucking care. You guys are the ones with trap making.
How strong
What's
is my gun? Can I just shoot the rocks until they're dust?
Theoretically, yes.
Go
I have
for it.
I have 90 bullets.
I'm
How
pretty
many
sure
bullets?
that's not enough.
How many bullets do you think it would take to shoot these rocks down?
A couple of thousand.
We
Well,
got
the
time.
the rocks aren't too high to clamber over.
No, that's stupid. Let's not do
No,
that.
yeah. Let's not do that. I'm just hoping that we can cover our retreat from here. But then at the same time, they've got secret tunnels. So what's the point of blockading? They're just gonna go around it anyway.
All right,
They
can't
probably
go.
haven't
Can't
used
go
this
this way,
walkway.
guys. I suggest we go the other. I suggest we take another path.
I agree. Let's try another trapped path.
Yeah.
All right.
See how readily Steve triggers it.
All right, get up here, Steve. There's an opening further down this path
To the east or north.
to the north.
All right, I take out my Delta Force.
I'm gonna say,
Yeah, just
didn't you
Delta
want to go
Force your
left?
way down. No, we're going north. I'm already looking up this way, so.
I don't feel like turning.
All right, with my Delta Force, I tell them that there's paths to the east and north again.
You Delta Force, and I'll cover you with fire bolts. Because if anything happens, I'll just run away though. So, good luck.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do I notice anything down these tunnels, DM?
So up to the north, you think you can see your light reflect off something. It might be water, but you're not
Huh.
sure.
Okay.
But gasoline is also reflective, so I'm gonna suggest we don't go that way.
It's very possible.
You
The
think
floor is
they've
now
re-
lava.
You think they've refined gasoline?
Listen, these motherfuckers have glue that explodes. They can have gasoline, all right?
That's actually pretty likely. It's basically like napalm there. Yeah, I'm feeling like maybe eastwards is okay. Maybe we can circle around behind the assholes that were waiting to be trapped.
I was thinking that too. I wouldn't be surprised if this pathway circles back around.
Yeah.
All right. Am I noticing anything as I walk through these tunnels, DM?
So this tunnel is actually fairly sharply slanted upwards, and it
Ah.
narrows out quite a bit here.
Yeah, I
Um,
see that.
As you
Indeed.
progress, you notice that this tunnel intersects with other tunnels.
What do you mean?
So right now, you are on a bridge of some sort, essentially.
Oh, we can actually see below us.
Yeah, you can see below you about a 20-foot drop is another room. This room is
Guys, those shits are to the south of us. Let's head down.
Cautiously,
no
they
one
might
expects
booby-trapped
the
us.
Spanish Inquisition.
Well, what's down this way?
Those little
I
shits.
say we could rope down.
Yeah, I have 50 feet of rope, and I can hammer in some pittance.
I could snipe them from up here.
Actually,
Oh,
yeah.
hey.
So
Yeah, they're right there.
yeah, I'm just gonna take a shot at one.
Let's all take a shot at one.
I was gonna say,
Hey,
can we
what's that? What's that
coordinate
down
our
there?
shots?
Those
Yeah.
look like spikes, so I'm just gonna shoot it, and I'm gonna shoot this guy. I'm just gonna notch
All right.
and shoot.
All right, let's coordinate our shots, though. You know, let's
Yeah,
like
there's
pick
raquel
our
traps
target.
down there, aren't they?
Well,
Okay.
I might have the longest range.
there's
I
no
have
Peter
a
Paul traps.
500-foot range.
Oh, you have no
Those look exactly like
you have no
caltrops.
disadvantage at distance.
They are.
I disadvantage at past 150 feet.
Also,
Alright, so you and I both have 150 feet.
Yeah.
I can shoot this
Aroxian's
600.
passive perception alerts him that there seems to be something wrong with the ground
Yeah.
over there.
I whisper to you guys that it looks shiny and metal and like a bunch of
More
Legos,
than that,
if you guys know what
It
those
looks like there might be something deeply wrong with the ground.
They look like caltrops.
Would you like to clarify when you say deeply wrong, Thomas? Would you like to
So-
comment on that?
It looks, yes, I would. It looks sort of spongy. Or, Yeah, or like something's covering the surface.
Well, we're not going down there, so
some kind of
we
webbing, maybe.
But we still can shoot 2 of them for free.
I was gonna say we still need to enact our revenge.
Yeah.
I have 120-foot range for my firebolt, so
If you'd like to fire, so go
Alright,
ahead and roll
wait,
initiative just to make it easier.
Yeah.
Alright, I want to fire. Let me get on my pointer.
I'm watching
I-
our back here.
I think me and Eric should shoot at the furthest ones, and then
Mm-hmm.
the firebolt. What's your firebolt range?
120.
Oh, then fuck it. What's volley? And we'll all just pick
Yeah.
a different one.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Mm.
fuck them.
Let me. Okay.
And for once, Alex won't kill everything that he
This is a
touches.
surprise round,
This is a
though.
surprise round.
Oh my god, look
They
at
don't know that we're shooting at them.
Yeah.
The fucking worst initiative. By the way, they
Oh.
have not noticed. They have not noticed you yet.
Yeah.
They will soon.
They will
initiative like that.
as we
That's a
drop
fucking
as
one.
we insta drop 3 of them.
Roxanne, your initiative didn't show up on the tracker for some reason. Let me go ahead and add.
I didn't select my token. But
That's
I
all right,
rolled
let me just-
2.
let me
and
just
I
add you.
by 5, Dustin. Jesus.
These are all fantastic initiative rolls.
well, the good news
Mhm.
is I'm probably gonna get 2 shots off before they get a reaction.
There we go.
Probably. Oh yeah, nice. There you go.
All right.
And then let
So-
me go ahead and.
So apparently,
Oh, wait,
with
no.
that one here, rather than simply attacking them with a firebolt, I announce loudly,
I am attacking
Well,
you.
"Ignore me! Eat my firebolt!"
wrath of Spellulon!
Yes. People are known to have a
Okay.
flair for the
Woo!
dramatic.
Yes.
All
I
right.
figured as much.
God, why do these fucking kobolds keep rolling so goddamn well?
Whatever. We got a free
Right.
shot on them. So, we're gonna launch our volley.
Yeah. Well, apparently for some reason I'm at the top of the initiative, so I'll just fucking shoot.
No, I don't
Well,
think
let-
he's
let
put
him-
it into
let him- yeah.
initiative order yet.
He's getting his
There we go.
kobolds.
Yeah.
So the kobolds
And then he-
didn't notice.
and he
he
got rid of
and he
it.
gets rid of it.
Oh, what the heck? Okay, there we go. I didn't click to get rid of it. It just went away.
It
Weird.
does that.
Yeah. So
Alright.
the kobolds are not going because this is a surprise round for you guys.
Yay.
Surprise bullet.
Most bullets are surprising when they're received.
Oh no!
You crit failed.
Oh, what a fail.
Well, it's a surprise, so it's fine. No,
Uh,
wait, no! I get advantage. It's sneak attack.
Yes,
Is it?
you
It
do
is.
get-
I hit with the
Ooh.
23.
Nice. Lucky dog.
All right, so I know that hits. So I rolled a 6.
Oh, I guess I should roll. I guess I should
And then
roll again
sneak
and
attack's
see if
9.
I get
So
crit.
I think I insta fuck one up. And
See if I
We're all
crit.
shooting at
Nope,
different
didn't
targets,
crit.
right?
All
yeah,
right.
we're all shooting.
Yeah.
Yes, you're all shooting at different targets. I assumed you were shooting at the 3 furthest, because that's what I heard you say?
Yeah, Steve was shooting the furthest one. I
I'm
was
shooting,
shooting this one.
I was shooting this one.
I got that one.
Cyrilod's cheering you on from the background.
I'm just watching our back, man. I'm
Hey,
making
don't
sure
you have
nothing's behind
shurikens to
us.
throw?
I have darts, but they're not good long.
Yeah,
range
they don't-
darts.
They don't reach. They're effective, but they don't reach like this far out.
All right,
Yeah.
well, just look menacing at them. That'll help, I guess.
I'm covering our back. You guys do what you do best. I'm making sure my range heroes.
All right, so let's see.
I'm a tank. I'm just gonna peel for you guys.
Yeah.
Okay. Good. All right. There is a. It was the clatter of bows and the whoosh of fireballs, and the terrified kobolds are taken by surprise as the giant yellow circle shows or yellow square shows up.
Rectangle, Thomas. I think
no.
rectangle is the word you're
Rectangle.
looking for.
Listen.
How many beers have you had?
One. It's gonna be a second one in a minute. But, like,
No, guys, he's dehydrated from running that 5K, so he's gonna get drunk really fast.
He's not running a 5K.
yeah, no, I only,
It's the
I only
name of
ran
the
a mile.
program.
is couched to 5K
Yeah,
I only
so
ran a
it's
mile
it's day 1.
of an 8-week thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait. So what's day one? Like get off the couch and then sit back down?
Get
Day
yourself
one
another
is-
beer.
Is run a mile. It's like 60 seconds of running, 90 seconds of walking until you've run a mile, and then it goes to just run 3 miles, like every day.
A
Nice.
difficulty
Okay.
curve.
That's easy.
Yep.
Anyone
mean-
can do that.
I'm a fat guy, so it seems very hard. But you
I
guys,
couldn't do it.
you guys shot 3 kobolds dead right away. Well done.
Boom, boom. Nice.
Yep. And yeah, they tumble off, and the other kobolds.
Not giggling now, are
Hey,
you?
wait, do any of them fall onto the ground down there?
One of them does fall onto the ground, actually. This guy right
Hey,
here.
Close attention. Is it just caltrops or is it worse?
So as he falls, it looks like he slowly sinks in a little bit, but the ground's sort of also creeping up to grab him and sort of pull him under.
Oh,
Ew.
okay.
That's horrible. Yeah,
Hey,
I'm glad we
kind
got it
of-
on there.
Let's not go there.
You know what it looks like? It looks like the mat that forms on top of kombucha, that tea.
Oh, nice.
Fungal mats? Yeah. Looks kind of like
Lovely.
that. With caltrops sunk into it.
Oh, I need to get my.
So that's 3 dead kobolds. The others panic and try to run away. Let me go ahead and.
I hear some clattering, scratching noises somewhere.
2 other bigger ones right here too.
I can't see that yet.
Yes, across the edge of the cave, you see there are 2 of those bigger kobolds that you saw earlier.
Can I
Over
make
there.
a roll to know more about them?
Yeah, just a second. Hang on, Desiree's calling me. That's weird.
She,
Hey, what's up?
I want
Yeah,
that
what's up?
dick.
I mean, who doesn't really?
Yes, I will go look at
I
it.
know I do.
It's always
Hang
a
on,
nice
guys. I'll be right back.
All right. Off for a quickie. Why can't you just pick up the end of it in the other room and just fuck that?
Right?
Why can't you just like blow him all his fingers here while he's doing this? Like, you know.
It's not that distracting, really.
Man, I
not.
cannot wait to put this on YouTube.
I keep forgetting that you're recording these. It's gonna be glorious.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna, tomorrow and later tonight, I'm gonna catch up on all my uploads.
That's fine. Just know that any monetization
Nice.
I get a cut of.
Hey, you get 10% of fuck all. I'm gonna comment on every single video and just talk
If there's any merch, I want my cut.
Why?
merch.
I'm a contributor of the content.
Contribute. You don't contribute shit from dick, man. You
What?
You contribute.
I'm
guns.
carrying this
Fuck
squad
you.
right now.
Oh, yeah,
I
how
have
many
the most
do you
kills.
have? Do
Huh?
you now? Really?
More than you.
Are you sure?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Fine. I'll see how you do without
Guys,
the fucking melee peels.
Guys,
Let's check the tapes.
Check the tape.
guys, I have bad news.
What?
What's that?
but
M. Night Shyamalan is making The Last Airbender 2.
What?
Oh lord.
It's happening. You know what? I was just talking. It's weird. I was just talking about this at work. Not the 2, but the first one. Some of the people at work thought it was a good movie.
Well, they're dumb and bad.
They'd never seen Avatar, the show, but they thought the movie was alright.
I didn't see the fucking anime either, and yet I know the movie is fucking garbage. You know why? Because it's got M. Night Shyamalan Ding Dong attached to it. Guy could turn gold into a shit. He's like reverse Midas.
Ooh. Bet Midas wish he had that power.
Yeah, right? You drop a fucking gold brick a couple of times, you wish you could turn it back into shit.
Let's not forget all the whitewashing he did in the first movie.
Everybody's white now.
Yeah, considering no one in the Water Tribe is white. I guess Aang is only the
No one in that area is white. They're all Asian.
You guys talking about
Yeah.
Avatar?
Well,
Yeah.
M. Night Shyamalan is making
Yeah.
The Last Airbender 2.
Oh
I'll be right
no, Desiree's making me watch this series right now. I didn't think I'd love it, but I
What
love
do you
it.
mean
It's great.
make you watch? It's one of the greatest things Nickelodeon's ever
Yeah,
done.
I don't.
Yeah,
What do you?
That's not a very high
Oh,
bar.
it's super.
I didn't say that. I just said it just is what it is.
no, I am thoroughly enjoying it. It's really good.
Yeah. What book are you on?
2.
Yes.
2's a good one.
Top is so good.
Earth Kingdom.
Movie.
Yeah, we just had the first episode with Toph, I think her name is,
Yup.
where she like runs off with him.
The boulder.
Yeah, definitely not John Cena.
Definitely not John Cena.
All right. So go ahead, Dustin, and roll a nature check.
As you wish. I don't know why they took lore out of this. This would be.
Yeah, it's. I wish there
Well,
was
there's
a
history.
generic
There's-
like
Well, there's
like
there's like
monstromology
history.
check.
I feel like that's totally fucking Eric's character up there.
Good roll.
Oh yeah, it is.
That's 100%.
What?
So
What the fuck?
I don't know what's going on.
Good
So-
roll, bro.
You
some
guys ogling
kobolds-
little anime girls? What's going on?
Oh,
What?
there's Desiree. God damn it! Hang on. What's up, babe?
Man, Desiree's gonna know he swore when she called him the second
I did
time.
send it to you. Texted it to you.
Oh, there you are.
All right, let me go make sure I texted it again. Hang on. Yeah, I'm gonna hang up.
This is very important.
Mm-hmm.
Much more important than our silly little D&D game.
Apparently.
Yeah, well,
that we've been begging Thomas for over a year to play with us.
for real, man.
That's how long the bureaucracy is, man.
Just so much fucking paperwork to clear
We
out.
filed this paper. Me and Eric filed this paperwork about a year and a half ago.
Submit a form in triplicate.
And
Listen,
Desiree's
man, I had to
tricky.
come up
It wasn't notarized though.
But I am a notary, but she wanted a Florida notary, which really delayed the process.
Yeah, it takes forever.
Because I
But
just
my neighbor-
stamped it.
Yeah, right. My neighbor is a notary, and every time I need something notarized, I'm like, nah, fuck it, I'll go down to the courthouse.
Okay, she got it. Press is averted. All right.
Hooray.
Why am I in the map view? Okay, there we go. All right, so Dustin recalls from his studies that there are kobolds, but there's not just one type of kobolds. There's actually quite a few varieties of kobolds, determined by what temperature the egg is held at while it incubates. Eggs that are incubated a little bit colder are a little bit bigger and a little bit smarter. These are called colloquially kobold inventors, and they are much more clever than the regular kobolds, and sort of serve as the engineering core of the Warren. And they do things like make sure that that tunnels won't cave in, decide where to put the food, and of course, most importantly, build all the traps.
Hmm.
Yeah, they are. You already encountered one. He was the one scorpion on a stick that that Zerolon encountered face first. But they are renowned for having lots of horrific little gadgets that they'll toss at you before running away to fight another day.
Of course they do.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this time we have the range advantage, so cut him down before he gets a chance to pull any of that bullshit.
And let's see. Okay. So 2 of these kobolds have run off on their turn.
Oh, is those the ones that rolled as high as I did?
Well, they each rolled separately. So
Okay.
lift the veil here. Yeah, they roll to get back into the tunnels.
Okay.
But however, this guy here, the third one that's further away, did not get back into the tunnels.
All right. So I'm going to. Is it my turn then?
Yes, the inventors have temporarily vanished. You don't know where they've gone to.
All right. So I'm gonna go over 15. All right. Well, I'm gonna go back to where I was because I can see 2 more, and I'm gonna take another. I'm gonna take a shot at this one over here.
He's dead.
He's dead.
There's
that one alive?
only no. So the kobolds at the wings are fled. They're gone. The one with the
I can't actually see their symbol because of the lighting.
Oh really? Hang on. Let me.
Without
Go
like
ahead.
falling down or cheating, like I can't see.
Okay.
That. Just the way the dynamic lighting is, I can't see that.
Yeah, like from where I am, I can't see that edge. I'd have to like
So the guys
slide
with
down.
the guys with the shittily drawn check marks are fled. The guys
Gotcha.
with the crosses are dead, and there's just one left.
Well, I actually can't see that guy. So I'm going to.
There.
Oh, there he is. Thank you, Mr. Light Source. All right, well I'm gonna shoot him then.
Okay,
A walking lantern.
you've discovered your calling.
20.
That a 20 will do it.
Do
I
I get
would think
sneak
so.
attack? Or no?
No, not on him. He knows where you are.
All right, well then I just thunk and I hit him for 4.
Okay. You get him in the leg, and you pretty thoroughly wing him. He's not out though.
All right, and
He will be.
Yeah, I'm just gonna use my bonus action to reload, and
Okay.
that'll be my turn.
It's Lily's turn.
I'll shoot him with the pointy end. Pointy end failed.
Maybe they have low armor.
It's a
By the
9.
way, you hear a scritching noise above you.
Oh,
Not
boy.
above me.
It sounds like something's rapidly tunneling from above you, from the south end of the cave.
Lovely. I'd suggest perhaps we relocate.
Well, we can do that on our turns.
Yeah, I'm just saying out loud, man.
So when you say south end of the cave, you really mean the west end of the cave?
I think you mean down towards where
No.
they are tunneling.
I mean,
across,
yes,
towards us.
the sound is coming from the south towards the north. But it's above you. It's,
Oh, okay. So it's the guys who ran
Yeah.
away are tunneling to us. Okay.
Maybe. It's like somewhere over here, but in the ceiling.
yes, the sounds look like they're coming from there-ish.
Okay.
They have a fast dig speed because that cliff was 20 feet up, so they dug 20 feet and then moved. That's a lot. That's a lot. Just saying.
Well,
They
might
also
not-
might not be tunneling.
yeah, they might just be pulling stuff out of the way or whatever.
That's true.
Well, I'm good. My shot missed. Let's go. Move
Alright,
on.
I'll be ready to fuck up whatever comes through here.
All right, it's Zerolon's turn.
Yep, that's my
That's
action
what
right
he's
now.
doing.
Okay,
Ready.
are you readying in action?
Readying to fuck up any enemies that pop out at us.
Okay. It is the mighty Spellulon's turn to destroy his foes.
Mighty.
Quite.
Hit him with a splash attack.
Spellulon?
Oh, sorry, I was distracted for no reason.
Well, stop doing that.
Stop watching Halo speedruns.
No, that's you, Eric.
And Steve.
I'm not watching
All right,
it.
button.
I'm full attention on this. I even have my notes out.
Nice.
You wanted to watch the Halo speedrun. Why are you not watching it?
Because we're
it's
doing a thing.
Well-
we're doing a thing, and these VODs are going to be up instantly. It's not like, you have to subscribe to get access to the VOD right away.
All right.
Well,
yeah.
I guess I thought that kobold ran away. This last one here.
This one
Nope,
is the only one left.
He did not run away. It hasn't been his action again.
I see.
He failed his first escape. Yeah.
Well, since our lizard man is preparing for whatever's tunneling down below, I guess I will just try to take out that guy with a firebolt.
Can I recommend that you move over a square or so? Just
Goodness
so that you're
gracious! You take him out with a firebolt, and how?
Yes.
You
All right. Well, I'll move over
Full
here.
damage.
you hit the mark true, and it's a larger than usual firebolt, leaving only a little
10 out of
pile
10.
of ash
Oh my god.
where
Nice.
where the kobold once was.
Revenge.
You fucking dusted him.
It's a little whoomph, and it's gone. All
What
right.
do you... Did he just kill himself with his own grenade? He did.
It's a Roxian's turn.
I'm gonna move further down the tunnel.
Okay.
Wait, could I? I'm gonna suggest we keep moving for the rest of the group.
Down this direction?
Yeah, go away from where we came.
Okay.
And I'm going to take out my.
Not your turns to move.
Oh, sorry.
We're
Forgot
still in
where-
initiative, guys. What are you, amateurs?
And I'm gonna take this side, and I'm
Oh, it's
gonna
right here.
have my rapier, and I'm gonna have it ready to action. Any enemy that gets near, I'm going to attack. And that's my turn.
Okay.
I was like right here.
So move this turn over. You hear that giggling again. It's
Oh, boy.
above you, and it is roughly this time that Spellulon looks down and notices that this pathway is it's not a level plane. It's sort of curved and grooved, almost like something was designed to roll down it.
Oh boy.
And the Indiana Jones theme slowly swells as you hear what must be the sound of a very large boulder rolling down this passageway from the other side.
How tight is the ceiling?
The ceiling's about 10 feet up.
So, like, we can't see the boulder yet, right?
Right.
Could I surmise that the boulder would probably fit this passage perfectly?
Yes, it would probably fit it exactly perfectly.
Hmm.
Behind you, there is a click and the sound of gears spinning rapidly as something unhinges, and a small trapdoor opens up. It's actually a large trapdoor, filling the passageway behind you with rocks.
Lovely.
So you're currently stuck between a rock, a hard place, and another rock.
Indeed.
Can we assume that this boulder is going to be dropping from the ceiling?
No, it's off in the distance,
on the
rolling
path.
towards you from the right.
It's where I am.
What if we... I don't really want to drop down to the south. I'm assuming that we can't
But you will
actually
do.
see to the north. Can't drop
Yeah,
off.
you can't see to the north. The room below you looks empty.
Yeah,
Right. That's what they want us to do, though, is to drop down.
that's the only
I
place
like
to
how
go.
I said the room looks empty, and you're all like, "Oh yeah, sure, okay."
See,
Look,
Thomas,
Thomas.
you've done this to yourself now. Now these games are gonna slow down to a crawl.
No. It's just this scenario. Look, I'm the same way in all games. There is no such thing as an empty 10 by 10 room. Okay, that room is 100% full of traps. If the room does not get detailed, it's because it's deadly. Now,
It just slows gameplay down so much.
all right. Here's what I
Listen.
recommend.
So this, hold on. I have a thought first. Of course. So this boulder can be assumed to fit the tunnel pretty well. So if we make a big obstruction, it should slow it down or stop it. I have Thunder Wave prepared. Maybe I could blow some rock apart or something.
It's very possible since the actually okay. Go ahead and roll me. I think it'd be Let me see what check this would be.
Well, before
Give
we
me-
do that, can I posit an alternative solution here? Is we're on basically a bridge, so the sides are open. We should be able to hang off the side, let the boulder roll past us, and then climb back in and go up where the boulder came from.
Yeah, my first thought was we have rope. We could just hang off the rope, and then my second
got
thought was
fuck
we can
tons
dig
of
a
rope.
tunnel.
We're not gonna be able to dig a tunnle in time.
Yeah, but I think hanging off the side with a rope, we should only have to do it for a moment, and then swing back and then climb back up real quick. I don't think it'll be too dangerous. And at the very least, if the block the boulder plan doesn't work, this will be an alternative thing we can also do to keep from getting crushed.
Yeah.
So either way, I think this is a good idea to set up. And I've got a fuck ton of rope, so
All right.
would like
Well,
to
let's do it. Let's
set
do
up
the damn
for that.
thing.
yeah.
How
I'd
long's
like
the
to set up
rope,
for
and
that.
how wide is this tunnel?
I've got enough rope that it made me encumbered. Let me find the goddamn.
The tunnel is 15 feet wide.
Okay, good. All we need is one rope, really. 2 ropes at most.
I've got 50 feet of rope to mess with.
All we need is 2 ropes.
I also have.
Both
Justin, roll me another nature check.
Me? Yeah. All right.
Yes.
Oh no, this won't work. My plan won't work.
Okay.
Bellulon's probably too heavy.
So, judging by what you've seen of the geological makeup of this cave, the stone looks remarkably soft, which is probably why they've been able to dig out so darn much. They also probably fashioned this rock from this boulder that's coming at you from the natural stone of the cave. Since it's fairly soft, but also very large and very heavy, it would probably be fairly trivial to crack it in half with something like a thunder wave.
Okay.
I
Okay,
guess
so you
we
just
could
thunder
do
wave
that.
the boulder. That'll work.
We should probably get away from him, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, just in case.
Yeah,
I've still
I,
got-
I can't move anymore. Like that's my turn.
So, if you are a ways away from him, since there are moments before the boulder hits, and technically you're still in initiative, what I'll let you do is let everyone go ahead and make a reflex save to get far enough away from Spellulon before everything
How
explodes.
fast is this
19.
boulder rolling?
That's
Yeah.
going pretty fast.
Because
By
like,
reflex saving, yeah,
50
Dex.
feet.
because like I can see the end of the tunnel.
I have advantage.
It's
on that
80
one.
feet away, and
Listen.
every round in initiative is 6 seconds. So like,
Okay, I'll draw the boulder in. How about that?
Fine.
I'm just saying the boulder's rolling pretty fast. If I don't have
There's
time,
the boulder.
why is it there?
Because
That's bullshit.
I couldn't find a boulder. I couldn't find a boulder model that I liked. Okay.
It's fine.
He couldn't find a model he likes. So he's like, you know what? I'm not going to blow up one of these boulders that I have over on the left here. So I'm just not going to go with one. They're going to use their imagination. Well, anyway, I'm going to take my turn to move over here.
Also, thank you, whoever made it an angry boulder.
That was me.
Of course it was. Arr.
All right, so everyone, go ahead and make a. Okay, so see, dex
I
save,
did.
dex save. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I have advantage too, but I didn't.
Yeah. Just need one from.
No, dex
Okay,
save.
but you're also far enough away, so it's
That
okay.
is a deck save.
No, you clicked on dexterity.
What's the difference?
You might get a bonus.
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
I don't even know where
I'll
that
make a
button
dexterity
is. Oh,
save
it's right
to
here.
save myself from
Well,
myself.
I don't get a bonus, so.
Okay.
Where's the?
You wasted your nat 20, man.
If only it worked that way, right?
Yeah, right.
No, that would be awful.
Where's a reflex save different? I don't.
It's dexterity saving throw.
He's
It
just
is-
saying
okay,
dex
just-
save
oh.
rather than a
There's a
regular
little-
dex check. Because you
Gotcha,
might have a
okay, I see.
proficiency. You might have a proficiency in a dex
Right.
save.
Lots of things affect saves.
Gotcha. All right,
If
I
you
clicked
played
on the
a
right
paladin,
thing.
like bless would be different for saves. So
Yeah, nice.
it's just nicer to clarify.
Gotcha. Well, I clicked on the right thing then because I got
Okay.
+4 on it. So
I'm
good.
Oh god. All right. I don't know if anyone saw that, but I accidentally dragged and moved part of the cave away.
I saw that. That was good.
Wow.
I've done that.
The deck saving throw to
I
avoid
just-
a reality
I just
shift.
did like that, and I was like, good. That's what I wanted. There. Perfect.
That would actually be a cool thing to use for like a dungeon trap or something. I mean, I guess you could
I-
just do that as easy.
Yeah.
Easy solution.
I have dungeons that do use that mechanic. Gabriel Pickard, the guy who draws the dungeon map we're using today, or draws the parts so you can make the dungeon out of the stuff that he drew. Actually has dungeons that use that as a mechanic, like moving his tiles around.
Okay, so Thomas,
Really
let me
cool.
ask you a question.
Yes.
How steep is this ramp about?
It's about a 20-degree incline.
20 degrees, you say?
Uh-huh. I mean, yeah.
I'm just trying to calculate the acceleration of this ball, because this ball fell from the ceiling. It didn't just like come out of here, so it started out at a standstill. So I think you're overestimating the speed of this boulder. Is all I'm
Wait.
saying.
This is why you never play D&D with a fucking engineer.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. You know, I was thinking about like this tight
Eric's over
curve
here with
right
his
here.
graphing calculator going, nope, this just doesn't
My
add
thought
up.
is, since this boulder's
'Cause that's
going
a-
relatively slow, actually, that all we in the ground is relatively soft. All we have to do is really dig a ramp
Trench
in the ball. Yeah, a trench essentially, but
right here where
trench
I'm
where one
indicating.
side's larger than the other, because the
You see
ball,
how-
the boulder,
you
if
see
the
how-
boulder perfectly fits, it'll just stop.
I mean, you see how sharp that turn is there? I think it would lose a lot of speed coming around that corner. It'd be like the perfect
Mhm.
spot.
Yeah,
Anyway, that's
just
right where I
flat.
am too to blow it apart. So here we go.
All right.
Hey, is the dungeon
And-
still broken for anybody else?
Broken? How? When you say broken, what's that mean?
All right, so the 9 squares around this point are off-shifted one set down.
Oh, I moved it back.
Yeah,
Maybe
it's not-
refresh your page.
Yeah, maybe. Let me refresh the page. Probably will fix it. Anyway, continue.
So,
just
Thunderwave
ready to
doesn't
fucking
require
hang
a
over
roll,
the edge.
correct, Dustin? It's not a ranged attack. It's just a
No,
spell.
it happens in an area around me. In fact, you guys don't want to be next to me unless you want to
Right?
die.
Yeah. Everyone, make sure you okay. Everyone,
get
make
away
their
from
saves.
me.
Well, that
So-
was what we made the deck save. So I
Yeah.
I rolled a 7. I'm surprised that makes the save.
No, you didn't make the save. I was gonna say everybody, but everybody
Oh,
but
I
Eric.
thought-
Actually, no, you're behind him though.
No, it's a field around me.
Yeah,
thought it was
it's a radius.
Oh, I thought it was
Mhm.
a cone. All right, well I
So
made
did
it,
I.
19.
I wish I would really prefer this spell if it was
yeah,
a
it's
cone.
fixed.
I don't. It would be way better if it was a cone. It'd be way better.
Yeah.
Anyway, you're in front of me, so
I'm fine.
Yeah, 15-foot cube.
you're gonna get run over.
So make a con save, Eric.
Sure. I actually do have that proficiency in that, so I should roll that. I think that actually probably will save, unless his
What's your spell save?
spell save DC is 14. Maybe.
It's either 13 or 14.
13 or 14. Mine was 13 with Matisse, so I'd be surprised if his is 4. But he might have.
spell save on the.
It's on spells tab. No, where it should.
Oh,
be.
12. Okay, so
It's only 12. Fuck.
You
Half
know,
damage.
just take 3 damage.
What's he taking the damage from?
Your spell. He takes half damage. So
Yeah,
I rolled
well, I
1d10.
haven't rolled it yet.
Okay, I just since it was on another player, I rolled the damage. You can roll the damage if you want.
Do it.
It's a good point. Yep.
I was gonna say it's his
you
spell
can roll
roll.
differently.
There, he takes 4 damage.
4. Yep. Sorry, Eric.
That's fine.
Oh,
I
I
didn't
still
get
get blown away.
I don't get blown away though.
Oh, you made the save, so I guess
Yeah, I
you don't
made
get
the
pushed.
Yeah, he makes the save so it doesn't get pushed.
That
Uh,
wasn't
the-
so bad.
The boulder does, however, it cracks in half and rolls neatly to either side of everyone.
Oh, wait a minute. Actually, I was going to do something totally different. Once everybody was
Well,
behind me,
that-
I was just going to jump off and let them all get run over.
Also, I'm
I'm glad you
really
forgot to do
confused. The
that.
size of this boulder keeps changing in Thomas's story. First, it perfectly fits the roll. Now it cracks in half and rolls off to the side, so it has room to roll off to the side.
It rolls off. It rolls off the sides of the tunnel, like it falls off the tunnel.
It would just,
Yeah, and lands on the floor, the room below
Yeah,
us.
it lands in the cavern below.
Yeah,
But
I
the
paid.
physics of
What's
the
it?
bastard.
What's it do? Whoops. What's it do when it lands down there? Does it sink?
No, it shatters into a zillion pieces.
Oops. I think I just deleted my guy from the map.
I think so
Yeah,
too.
let me-
my light went out.
Drag it back on. Hang on.
Undo that, Thomas.
There you
I went
go.
to delete. I accidentally drew on my guy,
There you
and I
go,
went to
old
delete
buddy,
the
old
drawing.
pal.
I don't see anything now.
So Steve got run over by the boulder, right?
No, he
Hang
blew
on,
it away.
'Cause I need to
Well,
give you light.
It doesn't look like you moved away. It looks like you moved forward towards the
Justin,
boulder.
how far does your light emit from you?
A lot, like 60 feet bright, and then out to like 120 feet or something.
Oh, that's just 120, 60? Okay.
Yeah,
As
I
far
have
as
the
I can tell.
I have the bullseye lantern, so paid the gold for it, and I'm gonna use it. It is attached to my head.
Ignore me.
Hang on, I gotta give you... I fucked your sight up. 160.
Because as far as I can tell,
There you go.
Dustin,
Alright.
sorry, Alex is the only person who actually moved out of the way.
Yeah, I did.
Steve's still over in the path of the boulder, and also coincidentally in
It's-
Thunderwave range.
Yep.
If
I
you
dodged
made
the
the-
Thunderwave.
Like I said, if you made the save, I assumed that you dodged both the boulder and the thunderwave.
So the
Nice.
boulder parts fall down into.
How would you dodge
Down around
the
here.
boulder?
Eric, can we shut up and move past this part? We spent like 10 minutes here, and like I want to get
Yeah,
through like,
right.
the rest of the game. We played for an hour, and we've shot 4 things. That's what we've done so far. We've discovered 2 tunnels.
Stop triggering his traps then!
Thomas.
No,
Yes.
Thomas is the bullshit artist who put up all these.
Does
traps.
does the boulder sink into the ground here, or do anything interesting when it
No,
dies?
it actually shatters like that's hard floor.
Okay, cool. So let's keep on going down where the boulder came from. I'm walking down this way, like I'm.
Surely
real
there won't
important.
be 2 boulders.
Well,
No, that would be ridiculous.
That
If
would
it
be,
is, we're dead.
that would be really funny, but no, it's not. Too boulders.
You hear more giggling and another boulder comes down.
So I'm out of level 1 spells, so I want to long rest as soon as possible.
How long have we been awake, DM?
I don't know.
About 3 or 4 hours.
Yeah, we got a long time before we can long rest.
Maybe
it would
you
also be
don't.
rather inadvisable to long rest in this dungeon.
Also,
Okay,
what
well,
I was going to
Firebolt
mention.
it is.
Are we still in initiative or out of initiative?
You are currently out of initiative.
All
Let
right.
me go ahead and clear this.
All right.
Come on, Delta Force your way ahead of me.
All right. Where the fuck did this boulder come out of? I'm looking up, and I don't see any big boulder-sized holes.
So when you look up, you see conveniently a big boulder-sized
I hate you so much.
above, and it looks like there's a slanted passageway above that would have let the boulder pick up speed before rolling onto the passageway.
Oh, convenient.
Take that, Eric.
Huh?
So take that, Eric. That
Take
came
what?
from a passageway.
He's not paying attention. Can I look in there? Like,
I was
what's in
doing
here?
the math on the acceleration.
You can. So this is where that tunnel seems to terminate back into a regular room.
Okay. I don't.
Where's the people who unleashed the boulder upon us?
Is that like an investigation check or a perception check?
Yeah,
Okay,
go ahead and make an
Did I get
investigation
left
check.
behind here? I think I got left behind here.
You did definitely get left behind.
There we are. Okay, I was
8.
looking for the goddamn.
The ground looks nice.
Damn it.
There we are.
All right. Nothing over here, guys. But my apartment might be on fire. So
Sounds legit.
I Delta Force right around this corner, and what do
Okay.
do I see? Anything?
Let me hang on. Okay. So,
Oh no.
as you look around this corner,
Yeah, because I'm not
You s-
actually here. I'm like reaching around. Like that's just like where I'm reaching around using the mirror.
you see
Give
that
him the
this
old
part,
reach around.
this part of the caves seems to have been rather recently abandoned.
Hmm.
There are quite a few tunnels in the ceiling that look like they had been recently uncovered,
Hmm.
maybe as some kind of evacuation tunnel. Hey, babe.
Could be. It could also been ways that they were getting in and out of this whole network. It could have just been ways they were accessing whatever they were stealing from.
You should
Yeah.
know better.
I don't know where we are in relation to the building above, so.
What was that, Alex?
I said I don't know where we are in relation to the building above, so I don't know what this is under.
This would probably be under. Let me orient myself. Okay, this would be just outside the city walls.
Oh, okay. So this is probably how they were getting in before they moved in or whatever.
Yeah.
That's possible. All right.
There are also, you see some bits of straw and other material strewn around, like maybe there were nests here a little while ago
Ah.
that were hurriedly packed up.
Oh,
What kind
okay.
of nests do kobolds live on?
Garbage ones.
Yeah, it's just random soft things that they can find that they use to control the temperature of their eggs.
Okay, so this. What I meant is this looks like in line for like kobold nests.
Yes, this was probably their home chamber.
Or was.
You're gonna
it's-
yeah.
Okay.
Looks, they've certainly since their home was being invaded, they certainly moved that.
You organic should defile it with your bodily functions, just so they know who's boss.
Mm-hmm.
I step on some of their nests just for good. Just
Make yourself feel a little better.
All
Yeah.
right. Fuck this shit.
Kick some hay around
as
with
Spellion
one of
gets
my.
closer, I whispered that there's more down this tunnel and we should start blasting.
Yep.
That
Oh,
seems like a
I start blasting.
plan.
Just fire bolts in random directions.
Wow.
Disregard
As you-
those. That's just for.
As you round the corner, a gaggle of kobolds drop down onto the pillar with little makeshift grappling hooks and
Wait.
harnesses and start
Fighting Batman.
hucking small objects at you.
We are fucking fighting Batman.
They are kind of like little Batman, except they're lizard men instead, and I hate them.
Not as fun as Batman.
Not as fun as Batman.
So go ahead and roll me initiative.
Alright. 22.
The survey said. Oh, did it close my fucking character window? It did for some reason. That's weird.
Another fantastic initiative roll for me.
Why do the kobolds keep rolling so well? Okay,
Ooh,
sorry.
Thank you.
Um,
Stop saying that. Then we know they rolled well.
Well, you
Can
can
you-
see them on the
can-
turn order.
I was like, can't you see them on the turn order?
Oh, I can now. Yeah. I rolled like shit, so.
Alright, I guess you guys don't want to live.
Oh, shit! God damn it! I hit the wrong fucking button too. Son of a bitch.
Seems like Spellion's the only one who wants to live.
Whatever. I was just gonna go last anyway. I'm just fucking defending you guys.
All right, Eroxian,
You're-
once again, it's your turn.
Alright, do I have line of sight technically on this one, or no?
No, unfortunately.
I had just these two in this line.
Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna shoot the one closest to me.
Sorry about that.
18.
Go ahead. That
for
hits.
8 piercing damage.
Okay, it's with a little wah, it falls off the. It falls.
Oh god,
off
we're
its
fighting
parachute
Wario.
And,
Lit.
and thuds into the ground, lifeless.
Alright, one down, and with my movement, I am going to
Excuse me.
I'm gonna move back towards the end of the cave. And
Okay.
my bonus action, I'm gonna reload. And that'll be my turn.
Okay.
So it seems that the emergency services are actually 2 apartments down.
Oh, nice.
Good. So this
There's a
kobold will
fire,
leap
there's a
to
fire
this
truck and
position.
an ambulance right out there.
Do you have any old people in your neighborhood?
There's a lot of old Asians, but they don't call the cops.
They just die quietly by themselves.
Oh no, but then they're found because they stink after a couple days.
Right. Okay. I'm wondering if that might be the case.
I think so.
I mean, it's pretty much like third most common way to be found dead here in Florida is
All right.
because you were old and had nobody, and so they just find your corpse 6 months later,
Yeah.
half eaten by your cats.
Lily,
Very
what's
likely.
your AC?
Who's AC?
Lily.
15.
15.
Okay. So a little kobold hops from position to position on this pillar, and produces a little hand crossbow, which he shoots a small bolt in your direction, which implants itself firmly in your leg, dealing 5 bludgeoning damage.
Bludgeoning damage.
What?
I'm sorry, piercing damage.
I was gonna say
I'm
like,
like,
wow, that's a heavy
sorry.
bolt.
Whoa,
meant-
Ow!
What the fuck?
Ow!
Jesus Christ!
It's got a little
Yeah.
fist on the end of it.
It doesn't hurt really badly, but it weighs like 30 pounds, so it just like drags you down.
Wham!
And then
Dustin, I think you're muted because I can hear you talking in the room, but you're not talking in Discord.
oh yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh. Yeah, that's right. I muted it so I could get up and get a drink without making a bunch of noise.
Thank you for the beer, by the way.
Jesus. All right. So the rearmost kobold hops off the pillar and takes a pot shot at Zirlon. Zirlon, what's your AC?
No! Stop shooting me! 17.
So the little bolt glances off just above your head, once again producing that little shower of sparks as it hits the rock.
Damn it, they're always trying to set me on fire. This is horse shit.
The other one's shot misses Lily just barely.
Lodge a complaint with the Guild of Kobolds.
And it is Dustin's turn. I'm going to use the...
Avenge me, robot.
Let's just start blasting, buddy.
Yep.
Yep.
There's pretty much nothing else for me to do.
The
at
three
this
of
level.
the 3 of us, our job is to weaken them, so Mr. Scaly can just like start like one shot slashing through their whole front line.
Right? Just become a full dervish, man. One punch, fucking lizard down. That's how this works. One punch, kobold down.
Butterbolts?
Yeah, it's
What?
my special spell.
Do you launch
Butter 'em up.
butter? Because that'd be awesome.
It does.
Yeah, it launches a. It is the nemesis of the crab folk that I fight. By they also teach us butter blast and butter beam.
Butterbeam.
I can't believe you. Every
Oh,
time
yeah.
you're just like, yeah, here's this new thing I just made up that's completely amazing and ridiculous.
He's a font of that shit. Why do you think I hang out with him? I'm just waiting for the next fucking gold to fall out of his mouth. Then I can repeat it later and claim credit. I mean, what?
Well, I mean, if we just if we get to level, if we get to level 5, he'll have 3rd level spells, which will probably be also ridiculous.
Probably. Look, by the time he gets his 3rd level spells, he's gonna have a full-on, like, crab cake conjuring ability.
He just
Well,
summons
Thomas
the crab
is-
people.
You have casted Butterbolt.
I've casted all of my butter-based spells.
Oh. All right.
I thought we were fighting this.
I know what it is even before I clicked it.
Yep.
Is it?
Death to America
Butter sauce.
and butter sauce.
Butter sauce! Oh, man.
All right. So, the real spell, I'll cast Firebolt, since Minor Illusion doesn't seem particularly useful at this moment. I can hear it.
Yeah.
And butter sauce.
He's dancing so well.
No.
So your firebolt whizzes past one of the kobolds, who chitters angrily at you as they.
Alright,
Just playing it.
we're never gonna finish.
I can
I had to
hear it
stop
through the.
It's like an
To the mic.
infection.
Right?
It's not my fault.
Death to
Yeah, it
America.
is.
And
And butter sauce.
So yeah, the bolt whizzes past the kobold. He chitters angrily at you. Readies another shot. These guys, on the other hand, one will dash over to the side of the cave, and you strongly suspect that he's readying an action of some kind.
It's a trap.
It's a tarp.
I'm not even memeing that. I think it's actually a trap.
Well,
I mean, of course it is.
I guess we have
Everything
to spring
here
it.
is a trap.
I guess we have to spring it then.
This whole dungeon was a trap.
What the fuck was the Mages Guild ever gonna do about this?
It turns out there is no Mages Guild. They were just kobolds in suits,
Right?
Just stealing from Orange Town.
right? And
I
then
wonder-
at the end of this game, Thomas is gonna make us all roll a fucking perception check, and when we fail it, his DC is like 700. He's gonna be like, "The whole game was a trap. You wasted your time."
Oh no, it's just like real life.
Yeah.
Whose turn
And
is it
this
now?
little guy up here is going to ready an action as well.
All right.
After moving back on the pillar to obscure himself
Of
from
course,
anyone unless
of
they're in
course,
this room.
as they are wont to do.
Yep. So it is Lily's turn.
Eric.
Oh, I've been muted this whole time.
Story of today.
I was saying I can still see him. He's like he has half cover, but I can still see him.
He has 3/4 cover. Means he has you have disadvantage on any attacks that hit him.
He's got 75 cents cover.
Yep.
How far was that one?
I thought 3/4 cover was only +5 to AC.
I believe it's disadvantage.
It's actually there. Alright, so I'm gonna go there first. And then I'm gonna shoot the one behind the dead guy.
Okay.
As I do. Kill the one behind that dead guy.
And he drops off the pillar as well.
And then for my last 10 movement, I'm just gonna
The hell is that sound?
do that.
I don't know. What was that sound?
Sounds like bats.
Can't stay here. This is backcountry.
It's an older meme, but it checks out.
My friend has a Bat Country T-shirt, and they whenever they go to trivia, they name themselves Bat Country.
Nice.
Off of that or Avenged Sevenfold?
Just like the same thing, Thomas.
Right?
They both did a Backcountry album or Backcountry thing. Yeah.
Mhm.
Pretty sure it's off the movie
Yeah.
or whatever Steve was quoting, which I'm not actually familiar with.
It's alright. Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas is not for everybody.
It's alright.
I've just never seen it.
It's quite good in my opinion, but
I like that movie. Yeah.
You should at least try to give it a watch. You know, maybe you like it, maybe you don't, whatever. But at
All
least
right.
you'll know.
There's
you'll
a
get
lot
all
of
the
things I
fucking
should try to
references.
watch.
We're getting off
It
topic.
is. It is Zerolon's turn.
indeed. All right, now do you
Yeah,
think
just charge
any of
right at
these
him.
guys are gonna try to close to melee with me? No, I'm not charging out. Does it seem likely these guys are gonna try to close to melee with me, or are they? Just
It's
flanking?
probable they'd try to fight you. Yeah.
Okay, then I will ready an action to fucking beat the shit out of whatever comes within. Let's say as far as here.
Okay.
So that would include like a 5-foot step and then like flurry. But if anything, if they stay at least this far away, then I'll just hang back and let them come closer. Because I've got
Okay.
pretty good cover here, I think. I should be okay.
All right. So are you moving?
No, not currently.
Okay.
I was gonna say,
You're not allowed to hold movement.
Oh, really? Not even like a 5-foot step?
No.
No.
Oh, okay. All right, then I'll wait until they get within actual. So that would be, I guess, as far
They're
as
probably going to shoot at me
here
anyway,
goes
since
there.
I stayed put right in the middle of the cavern, and I'm also a light source.
Yeah, that's probably true. Or maybe Araxian is way off in the corner there. They might be able to see him better. In any
But at
case,
18
I'll just hang tight otherwise and wait to beat him up.
Speaking
Yeah,
of
you
Roxy,
should
it's
stay there.
his turn.
Because I've got 18 AC sitting right here. Just
All
Oh
right.
yeah,
Fucking center.
so you can just tank it.
that's the idea.
Good move then.
All right,
And
I'm
unlike
gonna
you
take a
guys-
shot at the one in the back,
Okay.
and I get nothing.
Nope. Yep. The
Fuck
shot
off.
clatters off the rocks.
I'm going to move this way, and just gonna. I don't see anything new, so I'm just gonna head further back with my last 15 movement. Or I have
Okay.
another 20, but and that's my turn.
So let me go ahead. All right. It's not long before you hear on the kobold's turn. Let me get this token over here. Okay. There we go. Move from page to page. There is a thump behind you
Oh boy.
Behind you.
as behind Eroxian and Lily as another kobold, but much different looking from the other ones, drops down from that little enclosed space that you investigated earlier.
Lovely.
He must have hidden himself in there previously, and then he is
He sure
going
looks
to-
different.
He does look different, doesn't he? He's going to roll initiative and join the combat. So since he rolled higher, he will go first. And he will. What's his movement? Okay. Yeah, this kobold is much taller. First of all,
May I make a nature roll?
yes.
He's an alpha bold.
Yeah. So he looks much taller. He's also carrying.
Does he have a ride a flying fucking motorcycle and carry a jar of marmalade that causes adultery? Is that what you're gonna say next?
He's the super devil.
What? No.
You don't.
Um,
Sorry. That's Thomas. That is the beginning of a very very long running meme between me, Alex, and a few other friends. I forgot you weren't in on that one, but it's like
I was like, excuse me? No.
I'll show you it later.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. No. This kobold is holding what looks like the kind of tower shield you would make if you had never seen a tower shield before, and only heard them described to you. And that means it looks like the lid of a crate that someone stapled a handle onto.
Nice.
Yes. However,
Basically,
he
they
does,
Have, they have staples.
isn't it?
I prefer Office Max myself.
They're owned by the same company.
Lies.
So he is going to okay. And he is going to move to there and attack the pesky light emitting wizard.
Got to make yourself shiny, my man. That's how they go for.
If I wasn't Spellion the Mighty Mage, I might be Spellion the Illuminate. Something like that.
Fucking robot Illuminati confirmed.
What's your AC?
18.
Okay, so in spite of your scrambling efforts to juke his little spear that he has, he does ram it home, dealing 5 piercing damage to you.
Ugh.
Okay.
Rammed it home indeed.
That son of a bitch.
Yep. The remaining kobolds now go, and one of them scurries behind the rocks, while this one actually dashes forwards off the rocks, take advantage of this, and launch a shot at the light-emitting wizard once more.
I have a plan. I was thinking maybe I could cast illusion on the ground on the tunnel right there and make it look like an oil slick or something like that to delay him for a moment, since I probably can't kill all of them with a fireball. Probably just roll like 2 damage or something like that.
Excuse me. The shot goes true, but it actually glances off your metal carapace, only dealing 1 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
All right, and then let me make sure I have this blade. Okay.
Clink.
It is now the mighty Spellulon's turn.
Go, be mighty.
Now, I'm not sure how the rules work here, but I'm pretty sure if I cast a spell next to him, it'll provoke an attack of opportunity, right?
No,
I believe so. No, not with spell casting.
not with spells.
Oh, well, that's nice and refreshing.
Yeah, right. A
So,
little different.
there's only one guy down there that I can see.
Mm.
Okay. Could just cast a fireball. Now, if I move away from him, I'll provoke an attack, though.
Yes, and if you move away from him, you provoke an attack.
Unless you take the disengage action.
Yeah, unless you disengage.
And then use like a bonus spell or a cantrip to as your bonus.
Hmm. So I could still move and cast a spell then.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You would
Okay.
just need to tell the DM the order in which you do these things.
Well, I'll do that. Actually, there's no reason I shouldn't just cast a firebolt at him first. Let me go to my spells here.
Yeah, maybe you'll kill him.
It's possible. I don't know how many hit points he has.
Just because he looks bigger doesn't mean he's tougher.
You ever hear the story of the glass giants?
For real.
They actually hit really hard, but they only have like 5 hit points. They're like 30
What is
stories
that
tall.
sound? That sounds like change.
Sounds like chains.
Are you suggesting that like Zinch is fucking making
Did the
noises for
17
us?
hit, Thomas?
Yes, the 17 hits.
Okay, we're losing steam, guys.
Yeah. Hooks up. Bing, bam. All right, damage has been dealt.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Yep, you singe him. He catches most of it on the shield. Doesn't look particularly perturbed by that, whereas by a blow that would have killed an ordinary kobold, so he seems to be significantly tougher than you previously anticipated.
All right. Well, I'm going to make a disengage move.
How unexpected!
Okay.
You can't disengage.
Well, yeah, you can't disengage. No, disengaging requires an action.
But firebolt.
I
is
just
a
used.
cantrip.
Yeah, I used that as a bonus action.
Oh, it's a bonus action? Okay, I forgot you could use cantrips as bonus actions.
Can you?
Yeah.
Apparently.
If not, I wouldn't
Wait,
have done that in that order because
all cantrips are bonus actions as well. It's how you can, as a cleric, you can cast like Healing Word and Sacred Flame every turn. So yeah, and there's also spells that you can cast as a bonus action.
Wait, what?
Hang on.
I've been. What? How did I not know this? This doesn't sound right.
You've been yelling at Mike for like 4 weeks straight about him not using his cantrips as a bonus action.
Yeah, but that means I could cast like. Why wouldn't I? Why would that mean I? Why wouldn't I be able to cast like Thornwood twice in a turn then?
I don't know. You tell me.
Once as an action and then once as a cantrip.
one spell.
You've never done it.
Wait,
I guess.
Hang on, let me look at the spell list here, because I don't think cantrips are... I'll let it slide this time, obviously, but let me...
Look at the eye.
If you can't, then disregard that, and I'll just fucking move because I was playing under the assumption that I could do that.
Right. Hang on.
Yeah, I mean, either way, I'm going to step up to this guy and hopefully knock him out of the park. Or at least
Right.
get close. So. But if you guys can handle him on your own, then I can remain.
I know
on.
some cantrips can be cast as bonus actions, but not all.
Yeah.
Like Sacred Flame is a cantrip that can be cast as a bonus action.
Yeah.
Yeah, Firebolt has a casting time of 1 action, Steve.
Does it say? Is that in the player's handbook? that it says
Yes.
that? Because I know the roll 20 stuff doesn't say that for like Sacred Flame and all that other stuff.
Also, after much googling, cantrips are spells like any other spell. Cantrips can be cast on the same turn that a spell is cast as using a bonus action, but they don't themselves require a bonus action. They require one.
Interesting.
Yeah. So
Okay.
if you have an ability that says, "Oh, cast a spell as a bonus action," the only other spell you would be able to cast that turn is a cantrip.
I see.
Oh, okay.
That's what it is. But anyway, Dustin, if you'd like to still do what you were thinking you were going to do, that's totally fine.
My primary
since we were-
objective is to get away. If you want to disregard
Yeah,
the damage,
so-
that's fine. It's on. It's
No,
up to
no,
you.
no. I'll keep the damage on there. It's fine.
It's just
It
how
seems
good.
like it
That's
didn't
just
do that
how
much
good
to
Spellylon is. He can do something that
Yep.
things can't, which is burninate and cheese it.
Pretty good at that.
Cheese
All right,
it.
so a kobold inventor is going to run up and
I'm gonna invent something at us.
it's true. He's
We
going
should have
to
an invent off. Me and him. Let's go.
He's going to invent something at Zerolon, which looks like a little pot of something
Oh, sweet. I'll smoke that shit.
that he it's a little ceramic pot that he winds back with both hands and hucks at you, which it breaks open at your feet, and what looks like a bunch of little maggots or grubs swarm out of it.
Oh boy.
Another swarm of insects.
Well, actually, here we go. Go ahead and make a DC 10 dexterity save for me. I shouldn't have announced that the DC was. I just read it off the list because I'm an idiot.
It's fine.
Yep.
I have advantage on this though.
Oh, do you have an advantage on dexterity saves?
Dex and strength, yes.
Okay.
Nice.
So.
So
Lizard folk,
you-
OP.
you
No, that's a monk thing.
Oh,
But
it's a
yeah.
monk.
yeah.
But also yes, lizard folk OP.
You just made it. You dance out of the way of the grubs, which now
monks are just-
occupy the square.
Monks are just fucking badass. That's what it is.
Does
For
he
real.
Does he get to use his ready attack on the grubs?
No,
Okay.
they do not count. They are not really an enemy so much as a hazard.
They're just
Like
a
fire or
spell.
something. Just it's an area of effect.
Yes.
Mhm.
Do they move?
You'll find out.
Can I make a roll to know if those things move?
Yes.
Nature.
Yes. It's nature again.
I mean, it's either that or nurture, so you know.
They probably won't move. They're grubs.
Okay. Are they
Alright.
edible?
No.
They sound. They sound.
No, they're not.
Saying.
What if we? Okay.
But your 20 will tell you that they infest corpses and piles of decaying matter normally. But if they're disturbed, they attack the first living creature they see and burrow into their flesh.
Mm.
And they pose a significant threat. They would, if he had failed that save, they would have burrowed into his skin and required application of fire to the wound to kill them.
Well,
Or-
if that was
or-
the case, Alex, don't worry. I have your back.
Either
think
that
so.
or anything about cure disease. They would have
also-
burrowed towards his heart to try and kill him and eat
Lovely.
You know that's
That's-
funny is
him. Yeah.
like with a character made of metal, how inappropriate I am for the world of D&D. Those things don't sound like they'd be of any concern to me.
You say that until you're full of grubs and they're eating all your lamp oil.
That would just kill them. They eat carrion, not lamp oil.
they're probably magic, man. I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, I'm not asking to be immune to them. I'm just thinking it's kind of funny.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It is. The D&D was not conceived as a world with fucking magic metal men. I mean,
But they do
golems-
have
Yes, they
Warforged.
do. They have Warforged.
Those stupid things are like made out of half wood. They remind me of the Futurama robots from the episode
Yeah.
with Leonardo da Vinci.
Yeah.
The Underheap. All right, so what happens next?
So, sure. So it is now Zerolon's turn.
Fantastic. All right, I'm gonna go defend my fucking ranged people first and foremost. I think that's the most important thing.
Okay.
So I would like to move to here. I assume that the grubs don't like cause AOs or anything.
No, they do
Yeah.
not get an attack of opportunity.
Good.
It's like the.
And then I would like to beat the shit out of this guy who's trying to squishies. So I think I can. Let's see here. When I decide to use a bonus action, do I have to declare that before I make like my attack for the turn, or do I declare that afterwards? I never actually checked on this.
For making your attack as a bonus action, I don't think you have to declare that when you make
The first attack. Okay. I'll lead off with this.
Okay, obviously that hits.
How convenient. Which die do I take? Doesn't fucking matter. All right, not much damage though. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and spend a key to get a double flurry now that I have that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to flurry and flurry.
Holy shit.
Jesus Christ! All right.
If he doesn't die, I'm gonna sneak attack, murder it.
All right. Look, this is why I'm not concerned when it's like, oh, we have a fucking height advantage. Everyone's gonna shoot him, and I'm doing nothing. That's cool, no problem.
So we're just skipping Eric.
Yeah, fuck Eric.
Yeah,
What?
we just
Did you
skipped
not
Eric's
go?
turn. No, we didn't go.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
that's-
skipped right over Lily, man.
All I did was hit next. Maybe it moved twice. Okay, well you'll go afterwards. It doesn't actually matter. Hang on.
Sure.
All right. Let me.
No, yeah, I saw that because it was on the Kobold and Eric was next, and then like it was like Eric and then instantly me. So I thought maybe Eric like passed his turn or something. I didn't check, but if it like he double clicked maybe or maybe.
I was just like pass.
Maybe it does weird
Pass.
stuff.
Like fuck it, I don't feel like fighting today.
All right. So you slash him with your claws. The second slash, however, does not connect. He blocks it with his shield.
Ah, all right. Well, tough fucker then.
Mm-hmm.
That's all right. I jabbed him pretty good and then fucking got him a nice little spinning back flip kick. So
Yes.
fuck him then. And then
Also, I forgot to mention this, but Spelulon noticed when he shot him with fire that he seemed strangely resistant to the flames,
That's good, because no one else is
and
using
has-
fire but him.
and he has bright red skin, which might be somehow contributing to that.
Oh, it's got to be. He's got some kind of fucking draconic heritage shit going on here. He's like a fucking advanced Kobold or something.
If only I had another
All right. Well,
source
since it's
of
my
damage.
turn now,
Yep, Lily, go
I'm
ahead.
gonna disengage.
You can shoot the other guys instead. I'll deal with this fucker.
I can shoot them at disadvantage. No, thank you.
No. I meant Spelulon. He can shoot anybody that comes.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah, I'm
gonna
gonna shoot the other
disengage, and then
targets.
as a free action, I'm gonna pull my lower eyelid down and stick out my tongue at him.
Okay, free action accepted. You pull your lower eyelid down and stick your tongue out at him.
Yep.
Does that count as an intimidation?
Yep. Not quite, because
That's
she
the turn.
is 3 feet tall. All right.
Does that give me
Araxia,
advantage
it's
when
your
I
turn.
disengage?
Alright, I am going to sneak up behind this guy, and with my main action, I'm going to attack him with my rapier.
Okay.
That's a miss. And then with my offhand, I'm going to try and stab him with my dagger.
Okay.
16.
Misses.
We don't
No,
know
I
that.
don't know.
15 misses. 16 might hit.
16 hits.
Oh,
Alright.
15 miss. Sorry, I thought the 17
for 6
missed.
piercing,
Yeah.
and then 4 sneak attack. So 10 damage. Like, ha!
Okay.
Yeah.
It's not really sneak attack. It's just flanking, correct?
That counts.
Is it called sneak attack?
I just added that to my character sheet. But sneak attack is as long as another one of my allies is within 5 feet.
Is
of
engaged. I just
yeah.
couldn't remember
Yeah.
if it was physically called sneak attack. I thought it was called something different.
It's called sneak attack.
Okay. I always get
Traditionally, it's
confused.
always been sneak attack.
Yeah, I couldn't remember if it was like sneak attack or like a backstab or something.
Backstab
makes
is
more
different.
sense technically, but yeah.
But a backstab
Alright.
is a sneak attack.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the
Got
rapier misses, but the dagger sinks into his back as he's caught unawares.
Yeah, I like stumble with the rapier. I didn't just see. Yeah,
You need
with
to
the
stop
rapier I
drinking.
miss, and then with the dagger I stink it in. Would this attack kill him?
No.
Hell
Okay.
no.
We don't know that. He got hit for a shit ton of damage.
He got hit for 19 damage, and he shrugged off the 9.
So we took 4. And then
He's
he
probably
took
got
another
at least
9,
35.
10.
Probably got at least 35 health.
He's certainly a tough one.
So now he's probably bloodied, if any. But
Yeah, what is the status?
or
of Kobold?
Thomas is throwing another deadly encounter at us without giving us a long rest. Either way.
I mean, yeah, it's possible too.
He's just barely bloodied.
So yeah, he's got.
So yeah, Thomas is throwing another deadly encounter at us without giving
This
us
is
a
actually
rest.
not a deadly encounter. Excuse me.
Is there
It
something
is a
worse than
deadly encounter because it's following a deadly encounter.
Is it an apocalyptic encounter?
It's
They have-
fine. Let's keep it moving.
Yeah, I don't care what they challenge rating. We're fucking it up, so let's go.
All right, it's the Dragon Shield's turn, and he rounds angrily on Eroxian and takes a poke at him with his spear.
Haha, you drew aggro. I told you DPS, don't draw too much aggro, but no.
I thought we could kill him.
What's your AC?
14.
Okay. So he rounds and he stabs twice. Excuse me, connecting both times for 10 piercing damage.
Oh, damn.
I'm unconscious.
It was
Well-
bound to happen at some point.
At least you dropped aggro.
Maybe he's feigning death. Hey, Roxanne, are you feigning death?
You just hear labored breathing.
It's like he just wakes from the ground.
I might have a collapsed lung.
You want for dinner?
I don't know. I was just gonna have like some.
Okay. Do we need any other groceries for this week?
Not that I can think of.
What are we doing on? We gotta bring lunch on Wednesday, right?
What are we doing Wednesday?
Fishing.
Oh yeah, we do.
What do you want to bring?
I don't know. I can't think of that right now. I'm
Hi,
very
Des.
busy.
Mm-hmm.
She's distracting him.
Are they
Yeah.
open?
Quick, everybody cheat.
Quick, everyone, kill things.
Yes.
Sure.
Yes.
Delete this shit.
Des, I'm feeling really depressed. Can you send me a comforting picture?
She's just like, no, I can't. I'm all out.
She doesn't like me as
Negative.
much as she likes Chris. It's fine.
I thought it was Dat she sent a picture to.
That was Chris.
No, it was Chris.
Oh, okay, my bad. Well, I can't keep this shit straight. It happened before I was alive or something. I don't
Pretty much. There's the before times.
know.
No
Before
long
I was
ago.
Yeah.
Come on, guys, we're dragging it here.
yeah.
We're trying to gotta move along.
Well, it was Desiree's fault.
So,
here. Yeah.
Yeah.
so the two kobolds, like regular old kobolds, will actually, if they make the roll, they do, go ahead and grapple themselves back up into their little bolt holes in the ceiling. They clearly see their work here is being done. Well,
Such confidence.
Right?
He must be their champion.
Probably. It's gonna be all the more satisfying when we fuck up his life.
so they run away.
So if he hits me the way he hits Steve, I'm not gonna be fucking him up at all.
That's alright. He's gonna have to get through me first.
I'll be back.
Okay.
I am the superior lizard in every way.
All right.
Tell
and now
Desiree her Arnold Schwarzenegger impression wasn't that impressive.
It is Spelulon's turn.
Okay. Oh my god, come on.
So
Oh.
yeah, so you hit a firebolt dead center, but it was a bit fizzly. You've never had this problem before, you swear. And it only does 1 damage to the offending kobold.
I tried. Good luck.
Hey,
Well,
gonna really-
the
which
necromancer.
kobold was it that you attack?
The one down here.
That
Okay,
one.
The one that's not fireproof.
Well, the good news is you can't get negative. Like it would still be 1 damage. The problem is if you rolled a 2 against that guy, it would still be 1 damage.
I don't know. All right. So it is now. Oh, it's their turn. Okay. So one of these guys is going to dash off to parts unknown. He disappears down a little tunnel, in the backside of the pillar. The other guy is going to measure out the distance here.
Throw shit at me.
Probably.
Is going to
Step
run
into
to
the.
this
He
in an
steps into the
attempt
bugs.
to in an attempt to smack Spelulon. Unfortunately, as smart as he is, he's still a kobold, and he forgot all about the pot of rot grubs that he threw earlier. Stepping squarely in them, and this way. Saves. Ooh, failing his save, and screams in terror as he feels those little rot grubs burrow into his skin. He feels precisely
Amazing
Oof.
natural engineers,
Four.
shitty intelligence score.
4 rot grubs burrow into him.
Lovely.
That's not gonna
Dude,
end well.
This shit is so fucking triggering, by the way, Thomas. I fucking hate things that burrow into skin. Like, I mean, fine
You're
with
telling this to
here,
Thomas?
But good God,
I'm
man,
surprised
throw
Thomas
fucking
can handle
burrow grubs
doing
at me.
this.
Yeah,
It's because he has control of it.
Yeah,
it's
And it's not
It-
his skin.
it still weirds me out a little bit.
yeah.
So the rot grubs rapidly burrow into him, dealing. This is what Zerolon avoided.
Good.
Dealing 13 damage, and
Fuck, that would have knocked me down.
rapidly reaching his heart and killing him immediately. Yeah, so it wouldn't have knocked you down. It would have caused immediate character death. You don't get death saves if you're full of rot grubs.
Ugh.
You just
Yeah.
die.
Yep, you just die.
Wow, that was a close one then.
Yeah. So this poor fella is dead and now crawling with bugs. It's really gross.
God damn it.
Spelulon
Alright.
takes credit for the death of this kobold.
It was my mighty spell.
All right, Lily, it's your turn.
The big guy with the pointy end.
Nope.
Critically missed the
Critical
big
failure.
guy with the pointy end.
Yep.
I hate when that happens.
That's
All right,
That's my
all right.
turn.
Zerolon, it's all up to you.
I don't have many actions at this level.
Yeah, well, I'm surprised they gave me
If
so
you
many
had your
attacks
bag
at
of
this level.
holding, we could shove him in.
I have a bag of
suffocate 'em.
holding.
Just pitch that bitch right in there.
Made it. I have it. But you think I'm strong enough to move him into it?
Alright, I'm gonna give this this big guy a tasty chomp. Try to get some fucking health off him. That probably missed though.
That did unfortunately miss. Yes.
Alright, and I'm gonna get the free the regular 1 bonus flurry I get without having to spend anything.
Okay.
Which I
that-
guess also missed.
no,
yeah.
that actually does hit.
15 hits.
Oh, 15, that's it. Oh, okay, cool.
Wait, no, it doesn't, because your 15 earlier missed.
Maybe
Yeah,
he's
15 misses.
maybe he's at minus AC now, I don't know.
Yeah.
If there's not a lot of them, they seem to get a lot weaker.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's true. Anyway, fuck him.
Yep. So he takes 5 slashing damage and begins to seem a little more worried than he was a second ago
Good.
about his chances here.
He should learn that I am the superior lizard in all ways. No one
So-
can best me. Anyway,
It's
that's it.
Aroxian's turn. Aroxian can go ahead and make a death save.
Fail.
Good.
All right,
All right.
that's one step.
Making progress.
If I roll a 1, it's over.
Nice. Well, I can stabilize you, but I need to be able to get over to you and have actions left. I guess I can disengage next turn. Because I go before you, so I should. Well, no, yeah. I
Actually,
go
you don't
before
even need
go
to
next.
disengage. You can just go around him.
Yeah.
As
You're-
long,
Oh,
as,
it's
you
true.
don't, as long as you don't
You'd
leave the
still be
5-foot
in-
square
I
around
almost said-
him.
Yeah, I almost
Fine.
said base contact, but yeah.
Yeah. Well, wait, but does rolling a fucking stabilization check with the healer's kit?
No. Only thing
Does
that
it
provokes attacks of opportunity is leaving their space.
All right, well, good to know. Yeah, okay. So before you have to roll again, I can go stabilize you, assuming I don't fuck up massively.
Right.
All right, that's a plan.
It's the Kobold Dragon Shield's turn again,
Yes.
and he will go ahead and try and take a stab at his even more lizardy opponent.
I am the most lizard.
And oh well, there you go. He will miss both times as Zerlon dances out of the way.
When you say "there you go," I don't see his attacks. So
Yeah, it just
okay.
I was
You said it
pleasantly, I was pleasantly surprised by his rolls.
Gotcha. Okay. I thought you were saying it like I was supposed to be able to see it. Anyway, yes. Continue. Fuck him. I knew he couldn't touch me. I'm the best.
You would have taken 12 damage there if he had. So.
Yeah. Well, fuck him anyway.
All right. And the other kobolds have fled and are presumably doing other nefarious things somewhere around here. And it is Spelulon's turn once more.
Well, seeing as how he's fire resistant, I could try to do something else. I have minor illusion. I don't know what I could make him see.
Horrible visions of his own death. I don't know.
The female mimic again.
Yeah.
I could make a stationary, non-moving illusion.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah.
Or I can make a sound. Or I could. I do have a dagger. You could try to poke him.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, just to clarify, he did still take damage when Spelulon shot him last time.
Yeah,
but I would never deign to use melee.
Yeah, better to shoot him with fire. Oh,
there,
and a
see?
crit.
It's a crit.
Nice.
12.
So
probably 6.
And now he's very badly hurt.
Good.
Yeah, he looks absolutely battered as he got taken from behind by that fireball, and it singed off most of his makeshift armor and hurt him quite badly.
Excellent.
It's the Kobold Inventor's turns, and you hear nothing except for some faint clicks and scratches in the walls around you. And it is Lily's turn.
Truly a mighty battle cry there, Dustin.
Yep.
You don't even know what it means.
It probably means fuck your mother, something like that.
All right,
I'm gonna shoot him with the pointy end.
Okay. You're gonna shoot him with the pointy end?
Yeah.
Right, well,
He stole that from our other game.
I modified it. I co-opted it. I appropriated it.
You level your thunder cannon with a squeeze of the trigger. Take the kobold clean through the temples, dropping him motionless.
Nice.
At Zerlon's feet. Nothing more now than a little clump of rags and scales.
Fuck him.
All right, so
Quick,
now you
check him
are
for healing potions.
Who's holding out on us?
Yeah, it's a good fucking question.
All right. So go ahead.
I loot
and
the
make
unconscious guy.
Go ahead and make an
Let's let him
investigation.
die and steal all his shit. Let's kick him too.
Well,
And
he's
spit
down.
on him.
So sure enough, he does have some healing potions on him.
All right. Well, I'm going to give him one of the healing potions, assuming I can do that, and it will actually heal him and whatnot.
Yes.
And then I'm not going to take any others, but I'm going to give him a very disapproving look when he regains consciousness.
Okay.
Well, to be
He's
fair,
gonna
you
feel
shouldn't
like
have.
his Spanish grandmother is lost faith in him. That's how bad it's going to be.
Alright, I'm gonna roll for the potion of healing. So I have 8. Now.
Yep.
I'm gonna wake up and be like, I got him, guys. We got him. Everything's fine. Why is everyone around me?
Because you were unconscious.
I don't
You
remember,
died.
I don't remember it that way.
Well, I would imagine not. You were unconscious. I doubt you remember anything from that period.
Yeah, you
Thomas,
also gave us-
next time someone searches someone and they find stuff, can you whisper what I have to them and only them? So that way everyone doesn't fucking know.
It's well, so he investigated, and I'm assuming from his from his role playing that he was like, haha, the fucker does have the potions.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So-
That's way too emotional for him.
Yeah.
That's way too emotional.
I also said I was.
I just
I
took out
also
his
said I was
potion,
looting
it's
the
like-
body.
Yeah.
And I
Well,
rolled an
yeah.
18.
He didn't specify which body. I thought he was investigating the fucking Kobold, but maybe he wasn't.
Oh no, I was
In
talking
any
about
case-
Aragorn.
I wouldn't have made it any secret that I was taking a healing
Aragorn.
potion out of your supplies and giving it to you. But I also wasn't like, hey guys, look, he's got a potion. I just like I took out a potion.
I may have
Yeah,
also
I thought
grabbed
you
your
might have.
junk for a second there.
Yeah, Lily might have
No.
molested you.
You're
Sorry.
not-
Everyone
you're
doesn't
not
know
the
that you
first
had
one.
at least one of the healing potions because it just got fed to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all I did. I wasn't trying to go through all your shit. I was just looking for something.
But yeah, stabilize, come back to 8.
I also checked all of your orifices.
They're
God
clear.
You also now have robot herpes.
Your temperature, his temperature is fine.
Thanks, guys.
I was even nice. I could have whispered Thomas and asked him what's in his pack, but I decided not to.
It's true, I didn't get that whisper. So that Kobold Dragon Shield has on him
Probably a pair of my panties.
Whoa. He has a small, questionably made spear, a small dagger, and also a roughly made shield. In addition
Garbage.
to just some random little trash things that kobolds might think are valuable.
I'm gonna take this.
Twine.
Okay.
Paper clips.
I'll
It's a little
definitely
bit
take
smaller
those.
than a human dagger, so it would roughly the size of a dart or throwing dagger.
Indeed.
Okay.
Well,
Treat
useless
it as
to
a
us.
dart. Yeah.
All right.
All right. Are the maggots gone or died off, or are they still actively writhing over here?
They are sort of writhing around his corpse. His corpse is now partially skeletonized.
Jesus.
Yeah, I wouldn't eat
Really,
that.
in
Ferocious.
the 18 seconds I've been unconscious, he's been skeletonized.
Yes,
I
partially.
mean, these are
They're like the scary
These are
beetles
serious
from the Mummy
grubs.
movie.
right.
Yep,
Well,
they're
B
not
also,
fucking around.
there's not a lot of meat on kobolds, generally speaking.
They also,
They're-
as soon
they're
as you
little
stepped
scale
foot in
bones.
there and didn't get out of the way quickly enough, they killed him almost instantly. So,
Yeah, I'm not fucking with that. I'm gonna give that a nice wide berth.
Let's eat the other one here, the big one.
All right, save me a piece of tail, literally. I'm gonna cautiously advance down here and check on these guys and see if
Okay.
they've- I don't even know if I need to roll for that or not. But if I do, here you
I'm
go.
gonna go with them. I'm just gonna
No.
keep an eye out for anything coming through the tunnels above, because they did. A lot of them did flee through those tunnels. I say
Yeah,
flee.
they're
They
probably out
left.
here. Yeah. Well, they fucked off anyway. But yeah.
Also, I'm pretty fucked up. I could use a potion.
Oh yeah, I think I want to mend on myself
Or a
here for
rest.
minute or two.
I could take a short rest.
so none of the other kobolds that are here, none of the two corpses have anything appreciable on them.
I don't appreciate them then.
Yeah, fuck him.
Just a little slings and small rocks. One of them had a tiny hand crossbow that's it's too small to operate efficiently with anything but a gnome-sized hand.
Lovely. Well, you can have this if you want, Gnome. I don't presume that it's worth of anything to you, but
Yeah,
it's worth even less to
doesn't
us.
seem particularly useful.
Alright. Well, that's good for me. I don't know if you guys want to take a rest or if we want to keep pushing on.
I believe a rest would be in order
I
for
would
these
like
guys.
a short rest.
And
Seems
I'll
fine.
just cast mending on myself 50 times.
This room seems perfectly serviceable to be a safe point or safe-ish point. I'd say that like it was actually
Alright,
safe.
I am back up to full.
Right next to the maggots that just turned the kobold into a skeleton.
I mean, I'll watch him.
Here, I'll take care of this. Yeah.
They are fairly easy to see coming. So if they were to start like gooting towards anyone.
Alex, you should. You gonna get some extra hit points from eating the rest of that kobold?
I don't know if that actually gives me hit points or not. I think Frenzy Bite has to be used on a living target, but I don't know for sure.
Thomas,
Yes,
I
in
think
any
my dark
The
vision.
10 hit points
isn't
go
set
away
right.
after a short rest.
Let me take a look here.
That's why you eat it after
I
you
think
rest.
it's way less than 60 feet.
What about now?
Let me test it out in the tunnel. Is the first number 60 and then the second number like -5?
Yes, it is.
All right, now it works. Yeah, because during that fight, I was like, I don't know. I just felt like my vision was off.
Weird.
Like you guys were talking about like, yeah, there's kobolds on the wings, and I'm like, what the fuck are you guys talking about? And all of a sudden, I'm like, I just couldn't see what you guys were seeing.
Weird. Well, hopefully it's working now.
It's working now.
Cool. Alright. I recovered my options and bits and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm actually almost back up to full hit points. I'm like 1 off, so that's not bad. But I have no more hit die to burn for the day.
Noted.
Excuse me. Thomas.
I need to heal as well. 1 sec.
With the frenzy bite here, where I can get temporary hit points, build my con mod when I can that be used on a dead target? Is there?
Fuck
no,
you!
whoa.
Jesus, fuck!
Jesus Christ, what was that?
I don't know.
Dick.
It wasn't me.
Burst of static, I guess.
That was
Holy
not
shit.
static.
That was whoa. Anyway,
What was what?
There was like a.
it sounded
I hear
like it sounded like a burst of compressed air hitting a microphone. Anyway,
Everyone's denying you've done it, so I feel like everyone's gonna think I did it.
I don't know,
It's
man.
true.
I'll go to the videotape later.
what were you asking me? That distracted me.
Sorry.
No, it only works on living targets.
Okay, yeah, that's what I figured. It's because it's an attack action. It
Right.
would only give me 2 temporary hit points. It's not a big deal, and I can just use it next fight anyway. So it's a once per short rest deal.
Right.
So I'll just use it if I need it later. In any case, I'm basically ready to go unless we have something else we need to get.
Okay.
I'm ready to go.
Oh, are we heading south or what?
Yep.
That's the only
I
way
think
to
so.
go.
I mean, unless we really want to go back, I don't think so.
Do we find anything on these kobold corpses?
No, I already looked. They got garbage.
Yeah, just rags and one raggedy little hand crossbow that only a gnome could use.
That sucks.
I take it.
Okay.
Oh, only gnome could use.
Yeah.
Oh, I take it and I smash it to pieces.
Fuck this shit.
Worthless.
I tell him we got more tunnels over here.
Do
What a surprise.
There do indeed appear to be more tunnels over here.
I really wish there was a key command to turn, so I didn't have to do it manually.
But then you
These-
couldn't circle.
These appear to be some kind of kobold nesting chamber.
Oh, good. Burn their
Ooh.
eggs.
Any eggs? Yeah.
Maybe we could fuck in here.
Maybe we could.
I mean,
I didn't know that was a goal.
When is
Mammals
it
are
not?
It's on my bucket list, man. You gotta fucking the homes of animals.
in a kobold warren.
Roxy,
Um,
Roxy, would you check for traps?
I check for traps. So that's investigation.
Yeah.
20.
All right. Well, checking for traps didn't yield anything. Looking around, it looks like these were all old nests and such.
Oh, they're old nests? I thought they were fresh nests.
Well, so they're old and they very recently became old nests. Maybe half an hour ago, these were fresh, and they were probably still being evacuated while you were fighting.
No eggs
Oh, okay.
left. I look for eggs.
So, where Roxian is now, there appears to be a small lump in some scattered straw. 5 feet to the northwest of you.
I stab it.
And
No,
I stab it.
don't stab it.
I stab
No,
it.
don't.
stab it?
I stab it.
Do you actually stab it?
Yeah, I stab it.
No,
All right.
And that's
So
probably sneak attack as well. So that thing's taking 8 damage.
no. I was gonna.
It's
eat
not
that
sneak
egg.
attack. There's no
God
one in
damn it.
range.
But it's not aware of my attack.
It might be.
you stab it, and there's a small ooze of fluid from what was moments ago a pristine kobold egg.
Good. Now it's
You just
dead.
had to kill it.
Yeah,
Did
I
we
had to
want
kill
the
it.
kobold egg?
I was gonna cook that egg.
You can still cook it. You gotta crack an egg to eat it.
I wanted it hard boiled.
Well,
Then you make egg drop soup. Come on.
it's fucking.
There's no pot of
Such a-
water around here. Anyway, I
have
also
a water.
thought about
I have
maybe.
a water. You have a water skin, don't you?
I also considered briefly that I would keep the egg and then raise the kobold as my slave. I mean, my son. There any more eggs?
Make another investigation check. Not that you can see. Well, okay.
You
Just
can't
kidding.
have two people roll for it.
We can both search. Oh no, that's right. I have to aid someone.
Yeah, it'd have to be an aid.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I aid him in not finding anything. Good job.
To give him advantage, so you would roll a 20.
Oh, okay.
All right. So next to the first egg, there is a smaller, paler egg.
I take
with
that
with
one.
my offhand, I
Okay.
stab it. Oh, I
No.
missed. I missed it.
See-
I missed it.
What's
I missed
the
it, guys.
AC of an egg? It's probably like a 5, right?
Yeah, it's a little bit smaller and much lighter in color.
Well, if it's smaller, the
almost
AC is probably higher.
Almost a pale blue.
Yeah, I take that
Probably
and
special.
Okay.
Like a sparrow's
I like the little
egg.
nature on it.
All right. This
I think-
appears to be some kind of egg.
All right. Well, I put it in a pouch carefully, maybe in a little
All right.
box if I have one.
All right, you tuck the egg safely
You
away.
should put it in my bag. It'll be safer there.
Is it a bag of holding or a bag of colding? 'Cause if it's
The bag of
cold-
holding.
Well, let's make it a bag of colding so we can get one of those big super guys.
A bag of colding is now what I call refrigerators. All right.
Actually, how do I indicate things that are in my bag of holding? Not.
You just need to say so.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to
In-
make sure I
In like
think
your
of
bio,
that. I'm gonna make like a list. Yeah.
in your bio page, just put it like under treasure.
Anyway, moving on.
Yeah.
Yep.
We looted egg. Hey, look, the tunnel goes this way. Let's go this way. Hey, I'm walking down the tunnel.
I want to
Walking
stab the
down
other egg a
tunnel.
couple more
Still
times
walking
just to make
down
sure.
the tunnel.
I
Oh
gotta
God,
fucking sit up.
what do I see? How am I seeing through this wall? It's terrifying. Now I am one with the wall.
God damn it, man! Stop breaking things.
It's not broken. He just didn't put a wall.
Yeah.
It looks like.
Oh, right
bugs.
there. No, I didn't put a wall there
Ah.
because it is not fully obscuring your vision. It looks
Oh.
like it looks like a small pool.
Say it's probably fully obscuring my vision. I'm 3'5".
Yeah, it's
All right,
obscuring your vision, but not everybody else.
I tell him what I see.
I mean, the game can't account for your individual height, man. Come
Yeah,
on.
that would be a little silly.
Are
Roll
those
20 is
frogs
good,
in the
not that
pond?
good.
No, they are not. They are indeed not frogs. It looks like they're little crayfish or lobsters in that pond.
Ooh.
Prepare the
Yo.
butter blast.
Cast
Yeah.
some butter.
Yeah, this is. They are indeed lobsters. This is clearly some limited saltwater aquaculture going on here.
Oh, perfect. Dinner is served.
If you want some temporary hit points, here you go.
Butterbeam followed up by fucking firebolt to the water. Boil these bitches. Now I'll eat them raw. I don't give a shit. I'm a horrible lizard man. I don't know if that counts. Can I fucking bite these bastards for hit points? Eat them for fun.
So eating does not actually restore grant temporary hit points, unfortunately.
But does this?
Uh,
It's only gonna give me 2. I don't know if it really matters. I
Uh,
can
Here,
use it
I'll
once
cook
a-
them. I'll
Yeah.
cook the rest of them with a firebolt into the water to boil
Does
it.
the water look drinkable?
It's salt water.
So yes,
No,
it's
so
technically
no.
drinkable. It'll just make you sick.
You can consume it if you so desire.
eating food, especially found delicious food like this, would give you a +1 to Constitution for until your next short rest.
Yeah.
All right. How do we put that onto our thing?
Put under con, just make the number 1 higher.
Yeah, make the
Oh.
number 1 higher until it's your next short rest, and then make sure to
Remember
drop
to
it back
put-
down again.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right, cool, delicious.
Alright, cool.
A
Yep.
hearty meal is found. Wonderful.
Thanks, guys.
Cooked and everything. You're
Yep.
welcome.
It would probably no.
Thank you, Metal Man.
Fucking, I could go for some lobster right now. Actually.
Yeah, sounds incredible, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Well, there's a Red Lobster down the street. I'm gonna know where I'm going for dinner. Get them cheddar biscuits.
Their
Oh,
biscuits are fucking awesome.
Yeah,
That's
they
the
are.
only reason they're still in business is them biscuits.
Right.
Mm,
They should just sell just those. I just want to come by and get a bag full of them.
Might save more money that way.
Yeah.
Dude, can
So
I
do you
do
guys
that?
want to go
Can I just
south
stop by
or
and order biscuits?
Maybe, I don't know. I think maybe south, because it looks like there's a tunnel that goes around behind the area that's directly to our west. So I'm wondering if that's not like the sneak attack route.
Oh, I found something.
Oh boy.
Indeed,
It's
he
like
has.
mushrooms.
To the right of you, to the east, looks like there's a pool of surprisingly deep, clear water.
I don't
perhaps-
go any near
Perhaps
that.
a small walled off spring or something of that nature.
Yeah, it's totally
Interesting.
not full of octopuses that'll get me or anything. So, what's over here?
To the left looks like a patch of mushrooms. However, the earth underneath the mushroom patches is moving.
Ew. That sounds like that shit that was fucking layered in that one room.
No, actually, this is well. You remember how
This
there
is
were
their
jars
farm.
of. Yep, there were jars of those centipedes.
Oh yeah.
Those look like they're being raised here.
Oh
uh,
lovely.
Probably as a combination defense mechanism / food
Fire.
source.
Yeah. Please fireball that shit to the ground.
Pew, pew, pew. You don't want mushrooms with your lobster?
No.
What do you think I'm cooking these things for?
Mushrooms are not people food.
Stop fucking with your lights, Thomas.
I didn't
That's
do
Alex.
anything.
Never mind. That's Alex's
moving.
fault. He was moving.
No, it's Dustin's fault. He's the
Well,
one.
yes, Alex. is the
I
one
am
that
the
did
light.
it.
The light and the way.
All
I
right,
mean,
and
I can see again, so I'm fine.
you can see off in the distance here. There's about a 15-foot ledge.
No.
So you'll have to
This
clamber
gravity.
up
this
down
over
it.
here is a 15-foot ledge.
Yes,
Looks like it.
You'll have to pick your way down since you're up top of it now currently.
All right, let's cautiously examine to see if there's any overhead trap bullshit.
Yeah, I'll
Like
roll
last
investigation for traps.
And I'll help.
Good, 20.
Do you have advantage?
He said he was
helping.
gonna help.
I'm
Oh,
helping.
he's gonna help. Okay, that's.
Yeah,
I was like, you
he's
have
a-
advantage all the time. All right, that makes sense.
No, he just has
Uh,
he has allies.
I'm not too bad
Yeah.
at looking at stuff either. So
No, it's true.
I just have it set to
So-
always roll advantage, and then I just, if it's disadvantage or advantage.
Yeah, no, it
Yeah.
makes sense to me. Overhead, it looks like this is completely clear of traps. However, the ground below you looks like it has a couple of little cracks running through it. Like maybe if something very light wouldn't trigger it, but if something heavy were to fall on it, you don't know what would happen.
I shoot the
Yeah.
ground.
I was like, I go back and I grab a bunch of the dead bodies.
And just toss them down there.
Yeah, and
Well,
I toss
so
them down
as-
there.
As he shoots the ground, let me go ahead. Boop. A large hole collapses in and opens up in the ground.
Lovely.
And out pour spiders, millions of them.
Right? That's what I'm waiting for. It's like a
No,
million
but there's
spiders
definitely
or
something
like a
moving
tentacle
down
guy.
there. It's about a 20-foot drop into something.
hey man,
Something
I
unpleasant.
heard it now this time. That
I also say ahead to the group that there's a bunch of caltrops down the tunnel to the north.
You know, spiders are just land lobsters.
You're not
Just
wrong.
saying.
You're not wrong.
You can't really be afraid of spiders after you.
Why can't
watch
we
a
find any of
6-year-old
these tunnels
Vietnamese
the
girl eat a
kobolds
fucking
go through? I
spider.
can fit through those. How come we have to go through the dangerous tunnels?
Because we're getting railroaded.
Actually,
This
this
is
room
not
above
railroading.
with the caltrops. Those are probably that's the same room that they had that fucking that we went above.
No, it isn't.
No, it's not.
No, it totally is. We
It
circled all the way
totally
around
is
it.
not.
I've been drawing the map as we've been going along, and that's not it.
Oh, okay, all right.
Definitely isn't, because the caltrops were at the top. We were like right. Our bridge that we were walking on was right above the caltrops. So how could that
okay.
possibly?
Wait, what are you
Alright.
asking? Because the room above you is the room that you were shooting kobolds in a little while.
What?
Yeah,
How big?
Where's
was
the
that room?
bridge?
Where's the bridge?
It's further up.
it's one room up. You probably can't see it from here.
It's like the bridge is like right up here.
Yeah, it's roughly where he pinged.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah.
I'm with Eric. I don't recall seeing caltrops that far into that part of the room.
Well, I haven't moved them, so
Yeah, but no, but the caltrops were at the northern part of that room.
I
And
think
the
they were
western part.
also like here. Like they were like covering both.
No,
edges.
we saw the western part.
there were caltrops here, here, and here.
I didn't see any of those pings.
Yeah.
Okay, well, there were caltrops all over that room.
Gotcha.
All I'm saying is
We're heading
The
into
room-
that room because fuck going in that deep fucking hole.
What?
Just hover over.
Oh wait, I'm looking
I
at
can
the
do
wrong.
both.
I'm looking at a different spot. Maybe you guys were looking at a different. No, but the rest of them were there.
Like anyway, it doesn't really matter because I'm not gonna go around this into a room with caltrops. I think we should circle back around the way we came. Yeah, I know it's pain, but such is life.
This is so frustrating.
Maybe Thomas can like teleport us back to the bridge unless we're gonna encounter something on the way. I don't know because it's gonna be a pain to have to walk all the way.
It's not
Yeah.
that
you
much.
Interface.
Yeah, I can drag you over to the bridge. Give me a second.
All right, cool.
Or you could just do what Eric's doing and make the mad dash.
No, just move my guy.
Okay.
Yeah. Same. Thanks.
Because we can just drop down from the bridge.
Mm-hmm.
Also, we want to cross all the caltrops and shit.
Oh god, I lost myself.
We
I'm
just
lost.
Boys.
Trying.
You have to
There we
re-roll.
go. Hey, I almost got there. I should have
So-
adjust my window.
Yeah. So we can drop
So
down,
here you are again.
or we can try to climb back over the rocks that they used to block us off and go back to one of the other turnoffs. Up to
We
you guys.
Might as well just keep it going forward.
Okay, so gonna hop down and go north.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, there
sounds
was
good
a
to me.
north.
Yeah, I remember.
And it's solid ground. Okay, yeah, sure. How far? How blah, 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 blah. How far fall is it?
About 15 feet.
So that's something I can't jump. Can't just
I got-
jump off.
Just jump.
I hammer in
Oh.
the pittons and rope.
Yeah, we got plenty of rope.
I can't just
You
like
can leave.
superhero landing that shit.
No,
I can
but
leave some knotted rope here or some loop.
everyone
rope
just
so
make
that
a
we can-
if everyone who's climbing down the rope make an acrobatics check.
And if
Well,
you
I'm gonna go at half speed so I don't have to roll the acrobatics check.
Okay, fair enough.
just jump down,
Make
I
an
mean,
acrobatics check.
I just fall off. Just
Mhm.
jump down.
Fine.
You went the wrong
Like-
side.
Just jump face first at the ground.
Come at me, ground.
Who put all these cactuses here?
Cast mend on myself.
The ground is a mimic.
The
No.
ground is now cactars.
Oh shit! Could you imagine, Thomas? Could you imagine like a planetoid mimic
Jesus.
that would capture space explorers?
Like
You mean-
700
you
miles across.
You mean
Yeah.
Ego? Because there's a villain that does that.
Oh yeah. Well, could you
Yeah,
imagine
that is
that,
kind
except
of
not
a lot of
ego
better
and way
galaxy.
cooler?
Yeah. I don't know, man. It was Kurt, so it's pretty cool. But yeah, I feel you.
Yeah, it's such a good beard in that movie.
All right, so you've all successfully made it down, either by moving or by sliding down the rope fireman style.
Mhm.
You've made it onto the ground floor of this cavern. Looking to the south, you can see that, yep, that's the Caltrop cavern.
Yeah, fuck that shit.
They had set up a sort of a battleground for you.
Yeah, well, we were smart and didn't fight there.
Yeah, we went down the tunnel with the fucking crushing rock.
Yeah. See?
You're
Smart.
SMRT. That's where's our rogue to spawn traps? There he is.
Alright, I'm just gonna Delta Force up, and I'm gonna mention that.
Very sharp.
I'm gonna mention that there's a cavern with a hole here, and we should probably back up. God damn it, this place is so fucking annoying.
Good thing you set
wait,
that rope.
Wait, do you think you could A New Hope it and shoot a firebolt into the hole?
One way to find out.
Blow up the planet.
20.
Right.
Before you start getting any ideas about that hole in the center, it looks like a staircase that's been specifically carved out of maybe what was already an existing hole.
That is not a staircase.
But well, there's a little steps carved into it, and there seems to be a little bit of wizardy-looking treasure scattered around the hole.
Yeah. How serious?
And there goes Spellulon.
Oh no! Can you see me rotating around?
Yes.
That's him falling.
Yeah, that's
in
me
a-
going down the stairs.
Just like, yay, treasure.
It's obviously a trap. The rogue should go first and set off the trap, and then I'll get the treasure.
That is not what's happening. You've already gone, sir.
Yeah, you're already there. That counts.
That was for comedic.
Looking in there, you see
Kill him,
a couple,
Thomas.
You see a couple of the chests of what must be the wizard tower's lost goods.
Yeah,
Oh.
that actually, we forgot that they were stealing.
I'm sorry, I thought you said mimics.
No, they are not. The firebolt you throw shows that they are not, in fact, mimics.
Yeah.
And now the goods are on fire. Is he gonna pay us less for the retrieval?
He will, for
Wait,
one
wait,
mildly singed chest. I think he'll overlook.
Why are we telling him that we retrieved his chest? Why can't we be like, no, they must have taken it all? Sorry, man. I guess it's all
Depends
gone.
on what's inside of them, right?
Exactly.
So, those are probably trapped. Or the tunnel itself is probably trapped. Looking at our rogue.
All right. Well, I'm waiting for Thomas to
So
describe
yeah,
something,
I'm gonna
but he just doesn't.
Well, so the rest of the room, it's got much higher ceilings, and the slope of the cavern is much gentler here. You can't see way off into the distance, but there doesn't seem like, at least in the ground floor, that you can see that there's anything here. Yet this doesn't seem like since this isn't right up front, and you would have had to. It looks like they staged their main battleground well before to prevent anyone from getting here, unless they were heavily combat proficient.
All right.
So perhaps they didn't expect you to come here.
Hey, Thomas, do you think we could just throw a grappling hook with down there and just cinch them?
Fish it
Just
out.
pull them up. Yeah.
It's very possible. Zerialon, are you going there, or are you staying at the mouth of the cave?
I'll head up.
I'm
If everybody else went up there and they didn't die. It's probably.
Hey, wait a minute. We should keep an eye down to the south.
Yeah.
Well, I might be the best at thieving, so.
You're the best at not dying to a trap, so you should go down
Alright,
there.
so give me your other rope, because I use mine to set up the bridge one.
I've got a fuck ton of rope.
Yeah, so I'm gonna hammer in some pittons, and I'm gonna just like slowly lower myself in with the rope.
Yeah, those steps are probably trapped or will become like smooth or something like that.
Oh,
Well, that's what I was
they're
trying to look
steps.
for.
Yeah,
Then
the steps.
Then I guess I investigate for traps as well.
Yep. So there's definitely no traps here.
15.
There's just the heavy mechanical clanking of a portcullis dropping down behind you at the mouth of the the mouth of the tunnel.
Why
Lovely.
did I not notice the portcullis when we walked in?
You did not. It was very high up in the ceiling and built into the stone.
Lovely. That sounds about right.
And now around you in the surrounding seats, you hear a little like a doon 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 of people clicking something together in this
Click at the treasure.
pattern. It's like click 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 click, but dozens of those little sounds, and as torches light up around the rim, you can see that this has been forged into seats, and there are dozens of little kobolds sitting and spectating what you now clearly understand is an arena of some kind.
Yep.
I'm gonna ready an action to shoot whatever challenger they put at us.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna run down the steps and get the fucking treasure.
Yeah.
I have to know.
We grab the rest of the treasure. We don't even look at it. We just grab it.
I opened the box up, man. It could be useful. What's in there?
What's
It's
in
true.
the
It is
box?
magic shit.
What's in? I have to know what's in the box.
So you open up the box, and it looks like lots of food supplies.
Worthless garbage.
Well, that's right. Did
Crab,
they say they were
mostly.
I don't remember, but it seems like that was.
I empty the boxes out. What is in? Scatter the contents a little bit. Is there anything of any use to us right now?
Food, ale, and a spell scroll.
I take
Wait,
the
you
spell
think-
scroll.
Okay.
Can
You
I?
should probably
can I
let
make
me
a
look
roll?
at it.
Really?
Make a roll on this.
Since I
Yeah.
have this cantrip.
Oh, that's right.
Oh,
And yours doesn't take any resources.
Correct.
fancy.
Do I have a minute to identify it?
Mm,
This
Seems
will
unlikely.
unfortunately seem like it's going to take a lot less than a minute for something to happen.
yeah. Yeah.
Well, I'm
I
gonna
figured, well,
try. I'm gonna start then.
Yeah, well, and I'm gonna protect them while it's happening.
I'm going to use the restroom. Give me one quick second. I'll be right back.
This count stores the time of
Alright,
casting
well,
the
then I'm
spell.
gonna go grab a piece of little snack.
Sauce is good work.
Get the fuck back here, you little bastard.
we're free. We can go through it. There is no wall.
You cheating bastards.
Yeah, let's just all move our guys out of here.
Just fucking.
Listen, I just became one with the wall. Crept through it.
Are you stuck in it?
All I know is Thomas got a lot more careful with his walls ever since I fucked with him the first time.
You're right.
His walls are much more solid.
Yeah. Well, anyone want to take bets on if it's like a wave of fucking super kobolds or like some kind of giant monster?
I'm
I
expecting
assume giant
spider.
monster.
Yeah. Spider seems likely. We haven't fought any spiders yet. There's been plenty of bugs down here. So.
You've totally fought a spider. Fuck you.
Hey, have we?
Yeah.
No, we didn't.
You found a big room full of webs, and then you fought a spider in it.
Oh yeah,
That's
yeah.
first dungeon.
The first dungeon. That's right. I'm not sure.
I thought we just stealth past the spider.
I feel like that might not have ever actually happened. That might be like a fake reality or something.
Also, we just escaped while you were gone.
Yeah, we
they
escaped.
just fucked off.
Yeah, and then we decided to come back for the experience of a lifetime.
I'm just melded into the wall. I am one with it. Stone and I have a communion.
I'm going to take this opportunity, cast minor illusion on the floor out there, and make a really dangerous looking war machine contraption. It's just like covered in like bits and bobs of dangerous looking stuff, and I'm gonna
Cannons and
pretend
guns and spikes.
yeah, I'm gonna like pretend.
How about we all jump
Dabble.
into my magic bag of holding, and then you just cast an illusion on it to make like it look like a rock.
All right, and then I'll just stay.
Don't think
behind
we
and die.
escaped with magic.
Except for me.
All right, I don't know what this is that I just dragged on here, but we're going to assume that's the thing that Dustin just said it is.
Yeah, it's a huge convoluted looking kind of trap. They're stupid. You know, they understand contraptions kind of, so it's kind of looks like some kind of magical death machine with a lever
Okay.
on it that I'm ready to pull.
Okay. So, from deep inside that hole, way down, far past where the treasure is, you hear an answer to their to that clicking of the kobolds, where it just sounds like a very faint like along the tunnel walls.
Oh, fun. Something crawling up here. Oh, I bet it's a super centipede.
Ooh, it could be a super centipede.
Or something, you know, like purple wormish. You know, hopefully not an
And-
actual purple one.
How much
then
and how
your-
long is this introduction? Is do they? How much flair for drama do they have?
It looks like they have quite a bit. They've slowly lit up torches around the arena, and you can hear in some kind of draconic slang what almost sounds like a kobold announcer is like,
Oh, God.
Sounds like I definitely have a minute then.
Yeah.
A
it's
minute
about,
is a really short amount of time.
you have about 30 seconds.
Oh come on, there's no way.
All right,
Have you
would
ever
like-
seen a Coliseum fight? The introductions take forever,
Hell, in the UFC, introductions take 5-10 minutes.
right?
All right,
Look at that.
Here, I'll give you a minute. How about that?
There we go. Get fucked. All right. Thank you, Thomas.
Get fucked.
So what's the scroll?
It is a scroll of Featherfall.
Oh, it's worthless.
Well, if we want to go down the tunnel, it's helpful.
Well, the thing's coming from the tunnel.
Yeah.
Oh, it
I'm gonna
is?
move over to here. Turn this way.
As Thomas
There.
was describing it, from beyond the treasure, down further in the tunnel, there is a rumbling or something coming.
Yep.
With an angry roar. Which let me go ahead and.
Do any of them give a shit about my murder machine?
So there's kind of like an oh through the crowd as you conjure it.
Mm,
I don't know if it'll even matter. Can't hurt though.
yeah. Yeah, it might help. It'll make for a good show.
I have no idea what's coming. It could just be kobolds.
Yeah, right? That would be funny. It's just like a whole
It
bunch
could
of
just be like a giant retarded kobold.
That would be perfect. I could try to intimidate it.
It's too stupid to understand intimidation.
I'm pretty good at intimidation. I assisted him.
It's like, no, not the malevolent murder machine.
We've somehow heard of this, despite it never existing previously.
And with a screeching roar, a
So,
large,
Thomas, you did say...
purple, malevolent-looking beast bursts from the tunnel.
Son of a
Get on
bitch.
this side of the...
That's a cool looking token.
And you did say these walls
like a
we can't just like
crapper
climb
person?
up, right? Otherwise, we would have just done that.
Yeah, yes, the walls are
Oh my
too steep
God.
to climb up.
Is that that
Like a-
fucking kaiju thing with the fucking claw hands and like the buzzsaw belly?
It does look like a kaiju.
It looks like fucking Gigan, except he didn't have a buzzsaw coming out of his guts. That's
Alright, Monster Manual. What creatures have beaks?
Don't you look at the monster manual, piece of shit.
Damn, I don't know what it is, probably.
Nope, it's something big and scary looking.
Alright, let's fuck it
Weird
up.
as fuck.
We're gonna wreck this bitch and then go back down the tunnel it came out of so they can't shoot us full
So
Definitely
everyone-
not a cockatrice.
No.
Not Pteranodon.
Oh boy, that's not good.
Oh yeah, I should probably roll my initiative.
Well, you personally
nice.
are going to see what the name is because I have to roll initiative for it. But
Alright, let's see. If I can roll
Oh, you
good
see it.
one time tonight, this is probably the fight for it.
Wow, I'm
Yep.
actually going
Oh,
ahead of it.
well,
I
There
get to
you
go
go.
twice.
It's not a surprise
Okay.
round.
My thing
I
is being
crit. I
weird.
get to do whatever I want.
Can't-
That
Doesn't have a
is not how it works.
Can't seem to add my initiative into here.
Oh, weird. You gotta. when you roll it, you gotta click.
Do you have your token
Yeah.
selected?
Yeah,
I
you
had
rolled-
it selected.
Spelulon rolled a 4.
Yeah.
And it just it's like, no,
Oh, there
you're
you go.
not
I see it.
you're not valid. And
Not
then
a
normally
grip,
when
we
you
know
don't, I can
that.
still see myself
Not a
in here.
hippogriff.
Yeah, it's a little weird.
Let me try it
I don't know.
again. Maybe I'll
Oh,
just.
so can you guys not see its name?
There it goes.
in the
No.
list?
Nope.
No.
No,
Weird.
it's always,
Yeah.
it's always
I
like
thought
that,
everyone-
Thomas. Monster.
I thought everyone could see that. That's weird.
Only the
Yeah, I
DM
can't
can
see.
see the monster names. That's how
Okay,
like
well,
I name all my monsters and I know which one is which when they do damage to it.
It's
Yeah.
a big scary thing.
Yeah.
It wants to.
We're-
It wants to. It wants to eat you. It doesn't know what Dustin's machine is, nor does it care.
I was gonna say.
It's too dumb.
If it's a beast, yeah, I wouldn't understand a machine. It would just see it as like something to beat up.
Well, it doesn't cost me anything to cast it, so I lost nothing.
Yeah.
That's why.
Like, we
Hey,
have an
why don't you
easy way to
cast
get away from
Featherfall
this.
on it?
I don't have Featherfall.
No, we have the fucking scroll.
Is that what the scroll is?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Featherfall scroll.
It's a scroll of Featherfall. Yes.
Otherwise, that is a scroll of useless garbage.
Hey
All right,
man,
I'll put it-
it's
I'll
all.
put it in
It's
my
useless
item
garbage
list.
until someone fucking falls off a cliff.
Yeah, I mean, you know.
But then it
That
takes
happens
longer
so
to read
often.
the scroll than it does to save them.
Listen, if it doesn't, then you really need that Featherfall.
Yeah. For
Pretty
real,
sure
though.
you're gonna be out of range in the time it takes to cast the Featherfall.
All right, it's Lily's turn.
Well, I'm gonna fucking shoot it
Okay.
after moving as far away from it as I possibly can. What was that? That was 25
Well, alright.
feet.
I guess you can run over there instead. I was gonna fucking set up so that I could keep it in front of like a small alcove. But if
Listen, I have 150 range with my gun. I gotta make use of it.
all right, whatever. I'll just go engage it over there anyway. It'll be fine.
Hey, maybe you can knock it down the hole again.
That, you know,
And
if I
shoot
had
it.
one more level, yes, I could totally do that.
If I had my Thunder Wave, it would make it save. Never mind. It's way
Yeah.
too big. Look at it. Look at the size of it.
It might not have a good dex roll.
Yeah,
It is a
true.
large creature.
So
Looks like Geigen.
the first shot lands squarely in the center of one of its shoulders, pushing it back and making it. Yeah, it was mad before. Now it is enraged. However, it did. You did
Oops,
hurt
my
it.
bad.
So 17 did hit it.
Yes.
All right.
I just pissed it off though.
Zerulon, it is your
See?
turn.
All right.
Fucking angry eyes.
Angry eyebrows.
I'm telling you, that's what it is. All right. I'm gonna fuck this bitch up.
It totally does look like that, doesn't it?
It really does look like that. Holy shit. We need a Godzilla then if we're gonna take this thing down, guys. Hey, can you cast an illusion for Godzilla?
Yes.
Could you?
It might be
Go
more
here.
useful to try to distract it every turn with a different illusion than it would be to shoot fire bolts at it.
Yeah, I can still hit it from here, right? It takes up all 4 squares, so I should be able
Yes.
Yeah.
Just so I'm a little closer to a wall, and I don't have to keep turning around to see what's behind me because I keep forgetting. All right.
You know, I don't see Giggin in the monster manual. It's weird.
Yeah, weird, right? All right, let's give it the whole. Let's give it the whole shebang. We'll start off with this.
Give me just
Hopefully
one
that hits.
second while I calculate something.
Not a Kenku.
Well, it's definitely not a fucking Kenku, man. I know.
Listen,
but
it has a bird face. That's all I'm going off of.
Maybe
That's all I
it's
got.
All right, that hits.
Definitely not
Sweet.
a Tarask.
All right, then I'll follow up with 2 flurries.
Not an Arakora.
Ooh. Well, one of which look like they hit.
Does that make it matter?
Oh yeah. So
I'm also gonna call it a bitch in Draconic. Just add more angry to it.
it doesn't look like it speaks Draconic, but the slashing
It's
definitely
steam
upset
coming
it.
out of its ears.
What about the stabbing? Did the stabbing upset it?
Yes, significantly so.
Good.
So the stabbing in the... I assume the second slashing also hurt it.
Yes.
Okay.
Good. All right, so we know you need to be above
A
an
stab and a
15
flurry hurt it.
Whoops. Sorry, I meant to look at the description of that.
Well, now you can.
Well, it's not Spelulon's turn because his initiative was
Now
4.
it's Spelulon's turn.
His initiative was 4, not 13.
Well, let me fix it. Hang on.
I did set it to 4. I should be going last.
Damn, it's my turn again. All right, let's go.
Alright. It is a Roxian's turn.
Alright, I get advantage since Mr. Scaly is currently threatening it.
Yep, threatening it.
Good.
I gotta scroll down. So I hit a 23
Nice.
for 7 piercing, for another 6, full 6 sneak attack, so 13 thunk. And I am
Nice.
going to, I'm also going to back up a little with my movement. And that'll be my turn.
Alright.
You got this, lizard dude.
Well, if he spent his key points taking the dodge action, he'd be getting free disadvantage on enemy attacks.
It's true.
Yeah. Well, I was trying to hit it more, but
I know.
unfortunately, I didn't get the value out of that. Whatever. I get another key point for next turn, and then I can bite it too.
I'm assuming you're alive next turn.
Well, yeah. I mean, if I get one shot, I get one shot. What the fuck? Yeah. You know what I do with that? We've already encountered one potential one-hit KO threat
Well,
in this game.
the
just in this
monster.
dungeon.
We've encountered a couple KO threats. We got the mimics; those guys could have one hit us.
Yeah.
The big boss dude that we got saved from, he could have killed us in one hit.
Well, yeah, for sure. And then of course
Uh,
the maggots could have one shot.
Yeah, those maggots could have one shot us.
So pretty threatening.
Yeah, a lot of deadly stuff going on here.
The upshot, presumably, we're gonna get some fucking fat loot and sweet XP for it.
Alright.
I assume that's how this works.
We get nothing for our trouble.
Yeah, you got nothing unlocked.
We got a scroll of Featherfall, man. What more do you want?
A ring
2
of
scrolls of
Featherfall.
Featherfall.
You sons of bitches.
Alright, so
What
your
the fuck
AC
is this monster doing?
Your AC is 17, correct?
Yes.
So you only get hit once by one of his massive hooked claws.
For 23 damage.
Claw hand things.
Probably 23 damage, yeah.
No, he didn't do as much damage as he could have. So, yeah, he swiped twice, hit once. So he hits you for a paltry 14 damage.
Oh, lovely.
Paltry 14 damage. Is it a hook horror, Thomas?
I can neither confirm nor deny that it's a hook horror.
Fantastic. I'm at 5.
It certainly looks like a hook horror now that I look at it.
Hmm.
Don't worry, Steve, it can reach you.
Alright.
What about his turn?
And it is currently threatening the shit out of Zeralon, so it's not going to move. It's got its immediately visible prey cornered here, so it's going to stay where it is. And
Okay.
it is Spelulon's turn.
Here's what I can do. I can cast a minor illusion to obfuscate where he is, and then he can escape, since
Yeah.
it won't have line of sight of him.
Well,
If
I
it
can
tries-
also, yeah, I do have withdrawal ability, so I can do that if I need to. But that's also good. 'Cause it doesn't cost you any resources, right?
Does it?
I don't think so. Minor illusion, I think, can trick you.
You can, yeah. So you can minor illusion is you can pick a sound or an image.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I can also make just an obstructing object, a piece of wood in front of him.
Right.
Yeah. Just a big curtain.
Yeah, a big curtain. I make a big curtain around him if you want to escape, if you would prefer to do that.
Well, the thing is that I can make a free withdrawal as a bonus with my other key point, so I can fight to get a couple hit points back, get a free kick, and then peace out without
Alright.
provoking attacks opportunity next turn. So I think that'll probably be better this turn, and you can just shoot it. And that'll help me drop aggro, and then I can maybe flank it next turn after it goes after someone else.
Okay.
Like a cat turtle with hook arm, bird claws.
Cat turtle. I don't know. I'm not getting cat out of this. I'm
I'm gonna
getting
move over here.
fucking. I'm
Alright,
getting.
if you pass
Look,
minor
if you
illusion-
look at the monster manual art, you'll see what I mean.
Oh, for a hooked horror. Okay.
Yeah,
I never.
it
actually
looks
read-
like a combination of a cat, a turtle, and then like a bird
Are you
with
just
hook arms.
are you just firebolting it?
Oh yeah, it does.
Okay.
That's real fucking weird.
Don't look at its stats because that's bullshit. But
Well, I'm not gonna look at his stats.
feel free to look at its art, which is very pretty.
It's awful.
So
It's like a
hates Fireball.
vulture fucked a gargoyle with fucking tyranny.
Jesus. Yeah, it
Takes 10 damage.
yeah, it takes 10 damage. Yeah, part of its neck and head are seared away, leaving a grisly red burn. And
Good.
then it screeches in horror and looks bloodied.
This one's definitely the best.
Didn't look too good.
It is now. It's not loading for me. That's weird. Oh,
It's
there it
a
is.
photo bucket. Ugh, that's horrifying.
Oh, yeah.
All right, Lily's.
What the
turn.
fuck is that?
Right? That's like some second edition hooked horror.
It is. Yeah, it is now Lily's turn.
All right, Lily, save us from ourselves. Cannons.
I don't know if I can, man.
All right, well, do your best.
I don't
To
think
do
I
anything else
did.
would be to discredit your family.
It
I think I just discredited my family then.
your shot bounces harmlessly off of its thick shell.
Oh, son of a bitch! All right, so you do need a 15 at least.
Try using more gunpowder.
That
We've tried
always
that.
works, right?
Zeralon, it's all you.
All right.
He won't let me.
So I think that's the plan here, unless I don't have anything better to do.
Well, I will say this: if you move, I lose sneak attack, and that's a free D6 that we're losing out on.
Just
What
dodge,
choice does he
man.
have?
Just be as dodgy as you can.
I can dodge instead, and that will give me the disadvantage on incoming attacks and advantage. Well, I already have
And I could also probably run over to you and give you a potion if you needed to.
that would be fantastic if you could do.
He's.
See, I was.
I don't
saving,
think he can take
I
another
was,
hit.
I was saving potions only for, like, downs, not for like we're hurt.
Gotcha. No, that makes sense. All right, so let me do that then. I'll frenzy bite. Hopefully land it. Probably not.
Yeah. So you lunge out and grab on, but its hide is too thick to penetrate with your teeth. However, that slice does land nicely, dealing
That's max
8
damage,
slashing
too.
damage to it. Yep.
Pretty good. All right, and then I'm going to spend my key point to get dodge for the turn. Add a key points down for now, but I have dodge.
All right, and your dodge, so disadvantage on attacks.
Do
it
I have
is
a
a
thing that marks
Roxy's
that?
turn.
No.
All right.
Thing that marks dodge. What looks like dodge to me?
All right.
The little ninja man.
I like this one.
Okay. You take off little ninja man then.
Yeah, just me being fucking buff. I'm just
Alright.
like, yeah, come on, bitch.
Shit. All right. I'm just gonna take another shot with my longbow. With advantage, sneak attack. Nope.
It does not hit.
Not
It
never hitting.
It misses. Yeah, it misses completely.
Son of a bitch.
All right.
We're having a hard time shooting this motherfucker.
That was my action. I didn't say I was done. And then still have my movement and my bonus. I'm just gonna move up. I'm gonna move it this way. So if he goes down, I can rush in and give him the potion.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And now it's my end of my turn.
Okay. So the angry hook whore is going to lunge out at Zeralon
Mm.
and
Crit.
Bracing for fail.
Well, he'd have to crit twice. He's got disadvantage.
He didn't have to crit at all. He just
He
makes
did
two-
crit twice.
well, he just has to hit you twice or hit
Yeah.
you once. However, because you took the dodge action, you are keenly aware of his movements. And yeah, before he strikes, you notice that he is tapping the ground and walls with his claws to use what might be some kind of echolocation to figure out where you are.
Son of a bitch.
Yep. So you see the sound waves, and something very monkey occurs to you, and you sort of reach out strange gesture and bend those sound waves away from yourself so he swings at air and you dodge neatly.
Well, that's impressive. I didn't know I could do that.
You are a very adept fighter.
No shit. I'm better than I thought.
Without being the fighter class.
What?
Yeah, I said I'm better than I
Because
thought.
he's
which is
fucking
fine.
great, Desiree. Don't judge him. He can do what he wants.
Wow, Desiree is just chopping you down.
Yeah, she just shit on you, man. You gonna take that from her?
I couldn't hear what she said, so I'm just assuming it's nice.
Because he's a monk. They can do all sorts of supernatural shit. I thought it would be a good opportunity to show
Desiree,
that
we're playing a game
that
with
he's-
a monster called the Hooked Horror. Like,
Yeah, it has
a hooker.
hooks for arms.
Yeah, it's a hooker, man. It's hooker Geigen.
it's Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah. All right, it is the mighty Spellulon's turn.
Well, I'm gonna make the same mighty attack.
Nope, bad.
You did.
ro-
You
bad-
made the.
Yeah, you made the exact same attack.
You really
God damn it, man.
you cursed yourself. This firebolt glances off the shell, off it and scatters off on the rocks. Yeah, it angers it, but it doesn't necessarily hurt it per se.
It was a quite large one though, so
Yep.
well done.
Yeah.
The big fire. I was impressed.
All
Like-
right,
It's like, good
Lily's
job,
turn.
Spellulon. You can do better next time.
Oh, now you're inspirational.
What? Lily's
Uh.
always a positive positive little girl. All right, and we're gonna shoot, and we're gonna miss again with the exact same miss that I missed last
Yeah.
time.
What is wrong with you people?
I don't
We
know.
We're
I just
jinxed.
can't. I don't know, man. Maybe if I got some positive encouragement, my next roll will be good.
You can
Don't
do
worry,
it.
Lily, you can do it.
We're all rolling like we're all rolling like 10 and below, and we all have like +4, +5 on our attacks, and we still can't get it.
Alright.
We have like a 50-50 chance of hitting it. Nope.
Yeah, I'm like, come
You
on.
see my Hearthstone RNG, Steve? 50-50 chances, like
Yeah.
not a guarantee.
50-50
Yeah.
RNG for Eric might as well be like 10-90.
You guys
Yeah,
need to
right.
bring Dat in here. It would already be dead.
Oh,
Yeah.
that would crit it every time.
Just crits.
He's like, oh,
This-
yeah,
this one
this game is
this
boring,
lone-
guys.
This lone sickly kobold dropped a legendary weapon off of it. What the fuck?
Right? How weird.
All right, Zerlon, it's your turn.
Alright, well, I can dodge normally, I just can't get any attacks, so I think, yeah.
That might be okay. Oroxian
I mean,
screams at you.
Action economy, man. As long as you can keep dodging, we will chip it down eventually.
And since you searched me, you know I have a potion.
Yeah, no, it's fine. You said as much that you were ready to give me a potion if I would. So,
Yeah, I scream
I-
like, I'll give you a potion, because I don't think it understands us.
Yeah, I don't think it is either. I'm gonna try to tell you guys that it seems to fucking locate things via sound and like making noise. So
Oh,
I don't know.
do we have a thunder wave left?
But
No, I used it to save us from getting crushed by the boulder.
yeah,
We have one level 1 spell.
I don't have any level 1 spells left because we have not had a long rest.
yes,
No, wait. Oh, we'd have another long rest.
yep. Only short
And
rest.
if we did, I probably would have taken Thunderwave out in exchange for Magic Missile, which would also fuck us shit up, but I don't have that.
yeah, that's all right. No worries. I will take the
Meow.
However,
Continue to take it.
I can make a very loud sound with an
Minor
illusion.
That's true.
Are we,
Maybe
how
that'll
sure?
distract it.
I don't know anything about a hook or myself. How sure are characters that a loud sound would disorient it?
I think the only person who might have picked up on that was the guy who shouted at us that it detects things by noise.
Yeah.
Okay, well, if you would like, I will do
Almost
that.
positive that if you were to deafen it, it would be disoriented.
Okay, well, I will do that.
Well,
So,
on your
best
turn.
you can, man.
Yes.
In the meantime, I'm dodging. We'll continue.
Still
Just,
attack
just
team
dance
though, right?
around like the Iraq lobster. You'll be
Can
fine.
I dodge and attack normally? I think I have to spend a key point. I'm already out.
Well,
Oh no,
wait,
okay, sorry.
Do you,
I didn't
so
understand how
dodge
monks work.
is the action, but if you can do a bonus action like an offhand strike, I think you can do that.
The wording on my flurry is that it's a bonus.
No, not flurry,
bonus.
like an unarmed strike, like kind of just like punching it, like an unarmed, like just punch it.
Yeah, I think it's. I think I only get those as a bonus if I already made a primary attack. I think if I don't make the attack action, I don't get any bonus attacks. That's according to. It's like
Okay.
bonus
then just
attack
take the dodge.
during
Yeah,
attack.
then just action economy, take the dodge action, and we'll just chip at it.
Yep, that's the plan.
Yeah, you need to take an act. You need to attack first before you.
Okay.
All right, works for me
Alright.
then.
Still dodging.
Yep.
Araxian, it's your turn.
All right. I am.
All right, guys, roll hard.
Yeah, another longbow shot. I crit.
He crits it.
Wait, which means I get crit sneak attack.
Yes, you do.
All right, so 12 plus another 8. I do 20 damage.
Nice.
Funk! I sock it right in the fucking eye. Even though I know it doesn't see, it just looks cool, and it's on brand. I stick things in air. I stick arrows in eyes.
Hey, listen,
It's
it doesn't matter if it
on
sees or
brand.
not. Those are soft spots. Those are its soft pockets.
Yeah,
Mm,
that's
right in the
and,
soft pocket.
All right, sweet. And
Soft bucket.
wow, it's a good thing I 25 is 6. That's so funny. All right, that's my attack.
That is pretty funny that you crit.
Yeah, you rolled a crit.
I mean,
got
I was
2
taking the
crits.
25.
That's
Yeah, I
a
took 2
fail.
crits.
That's amazing.
I can't as a
that
bonus
move?
action. I'm gonna reload, and that's gonna be my turn.
All right. So, as a free action, you get to hear your theme music as this occurs. And in gorgeous slow motion, probably while doing a backflip. Yeah, you decide to knock a pair of arrows. You don't know where the other one came from, but it doesn't drop your count. And knock your bow back and launch 2 clean arrows through each of the hook horror's eyes.
Nice.
Protruding out the other side, and then you say something really cool as it falls down dead.
Catchphrase.
Yeah.
See you later.
On brand catchphrase.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, man. It's see you later. That's the fucking.
No, it's
that's the
I.
fuck right now.
I think he got the point.
There you go.
I think that enemy got the point.
Very well done.
All right, what's the reaction of all the kobolds as we've killed this monstrosity?
Right.
There is a moment of dead silence, and then they erupt into wild cheering.
Guys, I think we're their god now.
We
They
might
thought
be.
that was amazing.
They fucking.
I shoot a kobold in the stand.
All right, now, are they gonna let us leave? I would like to not be turned into a kobold pincushion next.
You hear a little clank of chains, and a small platform gets lowered down,
God.
containing 2 of those kobold dragon shields that you saw earlier,
Oh boy.
and a standing at attention, and a kobold in what looks like very obviously stolen wizard robes and a fancy hat.
Of course.
Yeah, he chatters at you in Draconic for a minute, and kobolds are hard to
Remember-
understand.
I
I,
see.
even
say,
if you-
I do know Draconic though.
Yes,
At least I
even if
still
you
are.
understand Draconic, kobolds are a little hard to understand because it's
Well,
sort
yeah.
of like slang. But you do get the gist that they're very impressed, and yeah, they want you to have the treasure,
Good.
because yeah, you've earned it according to how their society works.
Ah.
I won't pretend to understand their shitty, fucked up society, but I'll take it. Also, I didn't know we got theme music, so
I'm really excited
Yes.
for my theme music.
So can you ask, does this free treasure also buy us passage out of here, not through the ground that absorbs people into it?
Yes, it does.
cool. How reasonable.
Indeed. He also mentions that they have to leave now, and
Poochie
Okay.
has to return to his home planet.
God damn it.
So I was gonna ask. I also want to ask, like, were you stealing this shit just so you could get this fight? Like, I don't understand. Like, are you
No.
guys gonna stop stealing shit?
We're here to stop stealing.
They were stealing just to survive because they got driven out of their home in the forest.
Mm.
They'll have to find somewhere, some other town to steal from, unless, of course, you were brave enough warriors to go get their forest home back from them, or back
Oh
for
boy.
them.
What took it from them? What could take a home from them?
Thomas, how close is this forest to Orange Town?
It's not far outside the gates, actually, but
Okay.
it's quite a large forest. You're actually rather familiar with it.
Thomas, I asked them what took their home from them.
So, yeah, they
Anybody with
pause.
napalm.
They pause and murmur back and forth to themselves for a little bit. The music changes to something more ominous and befitting a storytelling mood.
Mm.
Thomas,
Yes, Desiree.
stop leaving your fucking keys.
I'm
Oh
so-
my god.
I'm sorry.
Stop
Oh my
leaving
god,
keys on the ground.
Thomas! You gotta stop doing that.
I don't think you realize how noisy it is.
I'm sorry.
I couldn't even tell what she was asking him to stop doing.
I was just making fun of the way she said it.
Yeah.
That like Valley Girl accent almost.
Oh my god.
That's just
Oh
built,
my
in, that's just
God,
built in
Thomas.
Italian.
So, a long time ago, many generations of kobolds ago, they led a fairly calm life in the forests, mingling with the elves and half elves that lived in the forests.
Mhm.
They look at Eroxian for a minute and hastily clarify that they only stole their belongings sometimes.
Well, I actually haven't told them
Um,
I'm a half elf yet. No one knows that.
He's got really rounded ears
Yeah,
for
I
a
didn't
half
know that
elf.
either.
No, it's underneath my hair. You guys haven't seen my ear. You just think I'm a human.
Oh.
I don't really.
I also
My
have
character doesn't really care what you are. You're all the same to me.
I also have facial hair.
Humans all look the same.
Yeah.
They do all look the same. We're so weird.
Um,
I can understand that.
But I huff when the kobolds mention the forests and stealing.
okay. Yes. They live there quite happily. Exchanging goods and services with the half elves and elves there.
And
Until
then stealing it back.
they all had to leave when what would loosely translate to the Black One came.
Racist.
That's exactly what I thought.
No, it's
There goes
racist
the-
to assume it's
There
racist.
goes the neighborhood. There goes the
Exactly.
neighborhood. You know, all these black guys
Fucking
coming
niggers moved in. Is that what you're saying?
Oh,
Christ,
there goes the monetization on this video.
Alright, go on.
Let me delete all this carefully crafted narrative real quick. And took over an old fortress in the middle of the swamp, and started spreading what you understand to mean some kind of corruption. But what in Draconic would directly translate to as the bad, sad, frown bad.
So we're looking at a standard necromancer infestation kind of thing.
Maybe, although when you say that to them, they look at each other and they sort of shake their heads and like, no, much worse, much worse.
Okay.
And they
poop
say
god.
elves leave, kobolds leave, everybody has to leave.
Oh boy.
Shit.
So the elves would also
Shit,
pay
shit,
us.
shit.
I say in basic, the elves would also pay us to save their forest, their precious fucking tree.
Maybe it's probably.
I
Yeah.
just shoot him a look like.
I thought you were gonna say I just shoot him, and I was like, Jesus Christ.
I mean that too, probably, but yeah.
Shoot, they'll fire right back at you.
Right? Alright, so no, that makes sense. I can see that.
Well, that seems like the obvious thing to do there. Where are they going to go in the meantime? Are they just going to keep robbing the wizards?
No, they can't anymore. They said that. Yeah, he says they'll move right outside the city walls, and see if they can go find the elves. You know, their old friends, the half elves and elves, and see if they can meet back up again. And with that, he pauses and gives you a clumsy imitation of a letter with a seal on it, like a seal of passage or a royal writ, except really shoddily made. That's it says this kobold seal of allegiance.
I take it in my metal clamps and inspect it.
It looks like a really badly drawn picture of a kobold and an elf holding hands.
What the fuck? I'm sorry, I didn't hear the description. I don't know how, closed both 20 to both windows of it somehow.
Oh Jesus!
That's weird.
What I had said is it looks like a clumsily drawn picture of an elf and a kobold holding hands.
Wow.
It's
So they're like
some kind of symbol of friendship.
So they're like cool with all the kobolds we killed then? Because we killed like 20 kobolds.
They don't really care. It's
on top of the egg they stabbed.
Listen, only one egg.
Let's
is
just not talk about that. Let's just not
yeah,
tell
let's
them
just
about
not.
it.
Yeah, forget it.
Kobolds are much less individualistic and much more collectivist. So it's
Fucking communist bastards.
it's like if an ant hive were to get mad at you for squishing an ant, they don't really mind. As long as the hive overall is damaged and you didn't make a serious dent on their overall numbers. So
I didn't figure we did. There's a lot of these little. All right. Well, it sounds like we got a couple options here as how to move forward, but
Starting with we could exterminate all these kobolds.
that's an option. I'm not against that entirely, but I would suggest we recuperate and come back at them with full force if we're going to do that.
Yeah, let's at least pretend to
Let's
take
go
them up
back
on
to
their
the
offer.
mage, and let's go back to the janitor of the Mages Guild, and tell him that we've done, and to give us our money. I don't even remember.
Yes,
I don't even remember what we agreed to do it for. It was probably too cheap, given our particular set of skills we've acquired over a very 500-year-long career. So we've survived
Technically
Tantalor.
true.
So are you telling me that after all that time,
I'm only
you're fucking
47.
level 1, level 2 now?
Yeah, right.
So before you go, they do give you a token of their appreciation in what looks like their little treasure hoard. Not just the stuff they stole from the mages, but stuff they've acquired over a long and storied career as pesky little bandits.
Mm-hmm.
And this is someone ready to take notes?
Yeah,
This is a
I got it.
this is a treasure hoard.
Nice.
This is 2,800 copper pieces, 1,700 silver pieces, 30 gold pieces,
Exciting.
and 3
I lose my shit
gemstones.
over all that copper.
Yeah, 3 big gemstones. One's turquoise, one's lapis, and one's blue quartz. They're worth 10 gold pieces each.
Mm.
I look at Lily and I say, well, throw it in the bag.
Yeah.
Yep. Stack it up.
And then as soon as we get to town, we're going to a merchant to turn all those pennies and dimes into dollars. And I also eye one of the I'm gonna pocket the turquoise gem.
I don't care. That's
We already saw it.
I know.
Yeah,
Yeah, and I'm going to stick it in my pocket. And then when we get to town, I'm gonna make some jewelry out of it.
Oh, and
Alright.
increase our value? Alright.
Yeah, I have jeweler's tools.
We could melt down all our coins, and I could use my smith tools to make something.
Maybe.
Before you know
I
it, we're
get
running a
double
jewelry.
proficiency in them.
We're running a jewelry business instead of an adventuring business.
Right.
It might be a little bit easier. We'll just
Yeah.
settle.
Listen, I need
We'll
to grow
just-
my business.
Yeah, we'll just settle down and we'll do. We'll have a partnership with Lily's awesome gadgets.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm?
We'll be
The
we'll
best
be
deal.
we'll be small, small business owners. We'll be closed on Sundays, major holidays, bank holidays,
And Mondays.
and Mondays. All Mondays.
Yeah. Fuck Mondays.
In fact, we're barely gonna be open. Fuck you if we're open.
Yeah, we only need to be open one day a week because we're so exclusive. We're gonna line up outside all week long, starting on Monday to get in on Friday.
We're only open for 2 hours on Friday.
All right. So, what's next?
I think we
Just a
just,
second.
I think we
Well,
just go back
I-
to town, and then that'll be it probably for this session. That's a good note
Yeah.
thematically to end it on with a long
Yeah.
rest. And how much EXP do we get? So we all go back to town.
Yeah, I'm calculating that right now. Give me just 1 second.
Okay.
Refreshing my hit points and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
So I assume we have more than 10 minutes when we get back to town. Take a breather.
Oh, I'm
We
at
should go
full hit points.
skydiving.
Knit my damaged bones.
Oh, don't forget to set your constitution back.
Oh, yeah.
That's right.
I never changed it.
Back down from 10 to 11, from 11 to 10, buddy. +0 to +0.
Yeah. Get anything out of it either.
I actually ended up with a ton of 15s in my scores. So the first feat,
The
I
next
think,
evens.
yeah, I'm gonna take like Dex Wiz or Dex Con and go to 16-16 in both of those.
I need to buff my int. I'm only at 15 int.
So
Yeah.
you each receive 456 experience.
Yay!
456.
Mm-hmm.
That's it?
Well, it's
I
divided
don't know
by
how much it
4.
takes to level, so I have no idea.
900 is. We're at 300 now. We haven't
Yeah.
gotten our. Does this include the XP from last week's encounter?
Yes,
Okay.
that includes that. That's overall dungeon experience.
All right.
Okay, so we had 300 before.
Yeah.
I
Yes.
guess kobolds aren't a lot of experience.
And now we're
like-
456.
We're at
Okay.
7. We should all be at 756 out of 900.
Cool.
Do we get any XP for turning in the quest to the mage?
You'll find out when you turn it in.
Ah,
All right.
But how are we getting out of here? Because
Curses.
they never.